Oh, that I don't know why that surprised me. Just alright, a normal amount of tits. Like the slight like disappointment to it, like I guess it's a normal amount of tits.
Like damn, no extra titties. Where's Waifu?
Where's Waifu? Waifu is eating right now.
Sad. When she could be over here with me.
Well, I mean, she's gonna come back and hang out with us in VC soon.
Okay. Okay. Good.
She was telling me to find something to do while I was waiting for her, and I said, "I'll just stream then." And she's like, "Good, do it, nerd."
Nerd. Oh my god.
All right, and of course, we always gotta start by coming up with new prompts and stuff to warm up to.
Oh yes.
All right, let me get my Clip Studio up and ready. Also, hello everybody at the stream. Hello.
I want to see if my Twitch works this time.
I swear, every person who brings up Twitch has like a different experience with it. Some people, like, it struggles for them. Some people, it's like always working perfectly. Other people have like different things.
My Twitch, it never fails to, like, not lag. Like, I swear to God, it's like a solid 10 seconds behind all the time. Every single time I do it. And I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know how to make it better.
I don't. Not only that, but I still don't know why my stupid Twitch thing, like on my iPad, it like refuses to like do like the minimize thing. Like when I just swipe up and it just goes to like the top right corner. For some reason on my iPad it won't do that. And I'm like, this is a scam.
What? That's so weird. So weird. Twitch is just like the awkward stepchild of the family.
Fine. Making me use like 3 devices.
Yeah. Ugh.
I have to pull out my computer, my phone, and my iPad.
Rude.
Disgraceful. Fine. Because I can only draw on my iPad. I can't draw because I don't think I even own a mouse.
Nadia's coming back right now.
Waifu!
Waifu will be here soon.
Yay.
Yay. No longer just Isaac.
I literally just, I haven't like talked to her since God, when was the last time I talked to her? I think I talked to her like maybe when we were doing the Colonel Sanders thing.
The Colonel Sanders, yeah, the Colonel Sanders.
Like, boo! Hi.
Hello.
She got so excited when you said you were coming. She's like, finally, Waifu.
Yes. Forget Wolffie. I just want Waifu.
Yes. Furiously types.
Somebody back up.
Are you gonna draw with us? You're gonna be drawing with us. Do it. Draw with us.
Even if you're just like taking pictures of the prompts
Me?
that you drew.
No.
Drawing is for everyone.
Drawing
Trust
is
me,
for everyone.
You can't possibly be as bad as Wolffie is. I mean, did you see his art last time?
You saw the lizard wizard, right?
You know what?
That lizard wizard was disgusting.
That one was it still haunts me, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it'd be cool if whatever prompts you guys come up with, I could do them with clay. That would be kind of actually fun and challenging.
You go with clay?
Well, I've actually started taking this program this year. I'm gonna take it for a whole year, so I am excited. Give me ideas.
Ooh.
Nice.
Noise.
You say it like that.
I don't know. Just, oh yeah! Is that what you want? Fucking, oh yeah!
Yes, just like that.
Yes, exactly like that.
Yeah.
If it's not growling, it's not for me.
Yeah, do some purrs.
Goodness. Okay, let me get my... Okay, what's our first prompt while I get my Google set up?
Let's do like an easy one, like an easy warm-up prompt.
Yeah. Do you want to just like do like steak? Like literally just the... No, because I feel like meat is hard to do sometimes.
Yeah, would be a good one. Hold on, let me finish adding highlights to my mistress. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't want to mess with Mistress Namaya.
You don't want to mess with mistress.
Listen, she will turn your like death saving throw into a 1 on purpose, and there's nothing you can do about it. At level 2, that's all she needs. I didn't realize that like the portent ability that the divination wizards has, the one where like they can just turn whatever role you have into whatever role she wants. That's it. That's all she needs. She rolls a 1 at the beginning of the day and you're doing death save rolls. You got a 1, all of a sudden you're dead. No thank you.
No thank yous. I like to be alive and have all my organs in place. I would rather not have an orc eating those organs. Okay, funny drawing prompts. Unicorn gone psycho. Cheeseburger eating a bird. A person with far too many fingers, toes, heads, arms, and or legs. Super messy, overly sketched landscape. Or animals morphed into household objects.
I like the unicorn gone crazy first one.
Unicorn gone psycho?
Unicorn gone psycho.
Alright, we can definitely work with that.
Okay,
Bring up the Matrix. Wow, there you go. Now everyone can see the art. There we go. Bring up a new piece. Alright, sketch 1. Not the animation, sketch 1. Alright, so Nadia, we got a unicorn going psycho. What is your feelings about this this unicorn? Why do you think he's gone psycho? What is your like what theories? Give me a unicorn theory.
A unicorn theory.
Hold on, I gotta get my rating open. Here we go.
I feel like you look up a unicorn angry and just see if I can find a good
Unicorn.
Angy unicorn.
Any good prompts? Let's see.
I'm trying to think. I'm like,
Honestly, I'm just thinking of like the Adventure Time unicorn.
and I was thinking of like Gravity Falls unicorn when they get like super pissed that like people keep coming to them and like asking them for favors, and they're like,
Celeste Bella Bethabel.
Yes! Oh my god!
That
with the most
name.
extra ass name.
I would 100% believe that it was coming from a unicorn, though. Like I feel like that fits so well. I can't believe I remember that name.
I love that. Like it was. What was that game that had the hella like extra Ashley name? Ashley.
Ashley, that's Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god! Yeah, Ashley.
Ashley. You sure she just put those
God.
extra letters because she wants to be better than you?
That name itself, it just gives me an aneurysm. Like, what the hell?
You're like, why? Why though?
Why though? God, that hype train though, man. Why though?
I know. I'm so sad that it ended. I didn't think it was gonna go away so quickly.
Me neither.
Ew.
Alright, I posted the stream in Mr. Pure Salt's server. If you guys want to do me a favor, post to any other art servers as like promos that you guys want to do, and let's try to get out there since Steel is bringing up the wonderful ideas. I'll even post it on Twitter real quick before I get to doing this unicorn. Drawing this unicorn, not doing this unicorn.
Both.
I will not
Totally
have sex with the
doing
unicorn. You will not give me the fucker horse. Not again.
Again?
I mean,
Again.
Damn it, my secrets. Yo, what's up, Malum Kemi? Yo, Kemi! Hey, what's up? We got Steel here.
Cammy, what's up, Moji? Oh my goodness, it's been a hot minute since I talked to you. How you been?
Okay, hashtag stream.
What's up?
I still find it hilarious that you thought we were talking about that we were jump. And to be fair, I actually have put a few players on rakes and had them bash their noses in.
Okay,
Hardcore.
now that you bring it up, I was actually telling Wolfer earlier that I actually have done that in real life. I was more embarrassed than I was hurt, but no, I freaking did that and almost broke my nose. I didn't think it was real. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
God,
confused. I was confused when you said Looney Tunes. I'm like, how is Looney Tunes rolling dice? Okay, let me start with that left eye here.
We're doing some drawing.
Yeah, mine goofy drawings. Not because I still think my cat has stolen my my art mouse. So I am oh no, my art pen. So I still could only use my mouse. But that's okay. After Lizard Wizard, we've seen that I can slowly but surely get stuff together.
You hold on. You should like showcase the last couple ones before we get started.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't think
our last warm up started with
them.
Lizard Wizard here. Let me pull them up. So last week we had the Lizard Wizard. Hello there. I'm a wizard. We had, let's see, Steel. You sent them directly to me on Discord, right?
Yeah. I don't remember if I posted
the
them
wizard,
in or
lizard,
not.
salamander. Then I sent her a picture of my cat. So then we started doing cats holding hearts. This is hers. That became the emote on the Discord saying, exactly, King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard. She's like, you bitch. And then we have my you bitch. Yeah, my you bitch here. You bitch.
You're so cute.
And that was like our 5-minute one too, right? The 5-minute
yeah
sketch. So this one we take our time and then we do a timed one for our sketch.
Deal.
Dios.
You bitch. It's like that'd be something that he would say too. Like he'd come out dude with like innocent eyes, but secretly he's like, you bitch.
Right? Isn't this adorable?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is what I normally do when I have my actual sketch pad. I will always bring this up every single time when I have the mouse. I'm like, look, this is what I can normally do. So don't expect this. Always the Wendy's lit on fire. Just fucking...
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Some of my favorite prompts I gave.
Oh my god. So you're still my favorite person to ask her prompts when it comes to drawing.
Just whatever curse shit comes out of my brain at whatever time of night it is.
Yeah. It'll be like in the middle of the night and I'm like, Steel, give me an idea. And she's like, have you ever thought about like a lizard but with all hands? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I don't know, deal with that. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh my
deal
gosh.
with that?
Or like when you guys are asking for like occupations or whatever, I thought of one that I'm like, oh, I should have done this one. I wanted you to be a pornography historian.
A pornography historian. That's
it.
great.
Just porn through the years.
Porn through the years sounds kind of fantastic, honestly.
There's so many. Oof.
Okay, let me go up this way. Okay. This is gonna look absolutely fucked. But I'm gonna...
Tell me. Stop it. Sounds like my kind of job.
Sounds like my kind of job. Exactly. Exactly. My kind of job.
Listen, he did not name that one channel in the Outcast, the Hangout one. He did not name it the 16th Fapple for a reason. Okay. Like, I asked about it. I was shot down.
Do not question the Fapple.
You were like, nah, fam. And I'm like, fine.
Oh no, that looks like a whore, not a horse's ear. Oh my god.
A whore? Who? Where?
Huh?
That's what I also thought I heard.
A horse's ear. Oh my god, you two.
That looks like a whore.
You two immediately like whores.
Dancing like a stripper.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Okay, Colonel Sanders.
Why am I Colonel Sanders?
Just always makes me think of Colonel Sanders.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't mind. Here.
Cammy!
Let me see. I'd have to bring up store math here. You know what? Actually, would you mind inviting him?
Sure. How do I do that? Hold on, wait, I got this. I'll just pause so you can get a head
very
start.
quickly like, I have no idea. Exactly. I was like, I need to focus and get my shitty work.
Okay, actually... Oh, there we go. Invite members.
There we go.
Shoot. Where is it? Okay, Kami. Get your ass in here.
Get in here and chit chat, patty whack.
Oh, wait, can you draw, Kami?
Oh, he should definitely try to draw with us. That would be awesome.
Pretty sure he can.
Whether or not he can, he should try.
Kami! What's up?
What's that?
Oh, God. I'm like a robot to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Give me a second.
Brett. Beep, beep.
It's not working. Something's not working.
Be careful now.
I'm trying to get my headphones connected. It's not doing anything. Fuck.
Okay, where's my
This is gonna look like
photo?
the horse. Okay, you guys have seen salad fingers, right? That like disgusting, disturbing.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Like from like the early days.
The early days of like horror animations and store. Yeah. So this is gonna look like that horse that gets torn apart by that doctor. I swear to God. I'm not meaning to, but that stare that I'm accidentally giving it is gonna 100% be that death stare.
Oh my goodness. What cursed image will come out of this?
You shall see.
Oh no.
More nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel? Hello?
Oh, dude, look at Cammy's PFP. I remember talking to you about that, like, when I first met you. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. The
Where's
first
this
thing to
from?
ask is, what the fuck was that? And he's like, oh, I don't know what response he gave you. The response he gave you was just like, it looks cool.
What I said was,
I don't think you remember where it came from. You're just like, I like this. I'm taking this.
well, I know where it came from. So
Are you sure?
I got it from like this friend that just sent it to me randomly, and it was the weirdest thing ever.
Oh goodness! I just remember hopping in and like, I remember one of the first questions Robert asked was, "What the fuck is that PFP?" And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, no, it was. I tried reverse image searching it, and nothing came up. It was like non-existent, so I couldn't find it anywhere. So now I own it.
It's yours now.
It is mine. It is me.
Trademark Cam.
Okay, we're doing a unicorn gone crazy, right? That's the prompt.
Yes.
Okay. Kami, do it.
And I'm trying to do a horse, but this is just a horse.
We're all doing it. If you hear it, you gotta do it.
Well, I just wanted to talk. I got lost.
Like, I'm just here for
You
the
can do
vibe.
both. You can do both.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just here to chit chat. What the fuck?
I don't exactly have Photoshop. Let me grab a pen and
You
paper
don't
real
need to.
quick.
I don't think
Pen and
I don't think
paper.
Nadia.
That's
I
literally
don't
what
think
Nadia usually fucking like.
I don't have pencils.
What? Yeah,
I don't have. No, it was a joke. Just like I don't have
Grab a-
pen or
grab
paper.
a
You're like
crayon, okay? Do it in
crayon,
crayon.
and you need the wall. That's all you need.
And the wall. Yeah, and you'll just ask your parents forgiveness later.
You
Yeah.
wanna know something? I have every single like art thing except a crayon. I have everything but crayons.
You have charcoal.
Let me. Okay. All right.
Okay, well,
He's like, well, not that you've asked.
good
Listen,
one.
you said everything.
Good one.
Oh man.
How do I make this guy look unstable?
Just take me as reference.
Ooh, bet. Okay, hold on. How do I? There we go.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try to do that like unstable, where it's like there's shit all up in their eyes. Whether it's that like lineage or that weird like tentacles almost looking from the iris.
The
How much time
veins.
do we have again?
Yeah. This one is just us sketching first.
Okay.
Just a nice easy warm up.
Alright, so what are we drawing?
A unicorn gone psycho.
The unicorn gone psycho. Okay. Interesting.
This truly is a meth head unicorn.
I get.
This is
Hey, it looks pretty good.
and his left pupil's now gonna be smaller because he's from Detroit and has that good kind of meth.
Both that good stuff.
Oh goodness, how have you been, Cammy?
I'm doing okay. I actually got off of work pretty decently today. I've been working since noon, and I've had my first cup of coffee in 8 months. So, it's been a while, but I was wired as hell when I first walked in. Other than that, I'm just waiting for a friend to kind of get to my place and all that stuff.
Nice.
Nice. I've been playing the hell out of that God of War's Ragnarok, and oh my god, it's so cool.
Right? Like I was like freaking out when I was first playing it, and I just love every second of it.
Yes.
No spoilers.
Me and Nadia have been like losing our minds over here. We've been oh by the way, this is my girlfriend Nadia.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Nadia.
Nice to meet you too.
I was gonna call you Guy, but Nadia also works with us.
Yeah, but we were playing it, and like I swear, when Thor comes in during the very beginning, oh,
You were like, what an entrance.
What
that
an
was
entrance.
just amazing.
even just like the visuals are stunning.
I have drink.
I have drink. You would not find me good company right now. Ah, just fuck.
Feel that.
Oh my god. I also just love Kratos' relationship with Atreus this round. Just so much.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
It's so good. Especially when you look at like the mocap work they've done for some of it. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh yeah, dude.
Goodness, I can rant about it all day, but this unicorn needs my focus.
I'm actually doing pretty well making the unicorn so far. I'm kind of surprised.
Noise. I'm not going for realism here in the slightest.
I think this would be funny. Hold on. What if I like... There's a reason he's an upset unicorn. He's very insecure about his horn, if you catch my drift.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
Horn erectile dysfunction. Every unicorn gets it around their 30s. It's okay.
God, I didn't know that was you needed to worry about.
So, you guys want to hear a funny story?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was talking to this one girl once, and we were just kind of like doing a friends with benefits kind of deal whatsoever. And I should mention that she was epileptic. You know, she was prone to seizures and stuff like that, and usually there's a trigger for it, you know, right? It's like flashing lights or like noise and all that stuff, which I knew about, I understood, I always did that. So one night we were having fun. No one else was home at her place, so we were just having fun, and she was on top, and she had a seizure right on top of me.
Spicy? Oh my
Spicy
gosh.
seizure. Alright.
And it gets better. So it was like it took me 3 seconds to like realize what was happening. And I was thinking like, oh, she's really enjoying this. Okay, wait, this is a little weird. It's been going on a little too long. then I like broke free of like whatever dream I was having and like realized, oh, she's having a seizure. Oh my god. So I've never dealt with anybody having a seizure before, so I just kind of like put her on her back, which you're supposed to put a person on their side
Yeah.
when they're having a seizure.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I just kind of put her on their back and I just kind of called it. And I'm like, I'm just in my birthday suit and I'm just like trying to like figure this out and take care of her. Suddenly the front door opens and one of her cousins comes home.
It gets worse.
Oh no!
So her cousin comes home, and I do like a triple take. I'm like switching my head to like the door, and I slam it closed, and I'm like trying to hold the door, trying to make sure she's okay, and also trying to just put some clothes on all at the same time. And her door has a giant hole in it.
Oh god!
What?
So I was just freaking out. I had no idea what I was doing. I was still buck nude, and her cousin was like walking down the hallway to where her door was. And thankfully, she didn't come through. Like no, like she didn't say anything. She didn't come through. She was already on the phone with someone else. And the girl that was having the seizure, she finally comes to, and she's like, "Hey," and she's like smiling at me. Meanwhile, I am like, got my pants on backwards. I am breathing heavily, sweating. I'm sweating.
She's like, "Man, that was exciting, wasn't it?" You're like, "Yeah, it was so fucking exciting."
I shouldn't be laughing, but I am.
I was just breathing so heavily, and I was like, "Hi." And I had to explain what happened because she didn't remember what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Dude, you had a seizure right on top of me." She's like, "Oh, I thought I was having a dream that I was drowning in water." And I was like, "Cool. Just letting you know, you had a seizure right on top of me." I'm like adrenaline fueled at this point, so I am like jittery. I'm like jittery, so jittery. And yeah, that was my experience with someone who had a seizure for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
That is what a way to be introduced to seizures. Like
Traumatized.
So yeah. God, I can just imagine that moment of like, oh wow, she's really into this. Oh no,
she's a little too into this. Oh my gosh.
Exactly, dude. I was like, I freaked out so bad, and I remember telling my dad about it when I got home. I was like, "Hey, Dad, what do you do when someone has a seizure?" And he's like, "Everything okay? What happened?" And I'm telling him this, and just halfway through, as soon as I like started talking, he's just smiling like a madman, like just laughing so hard.
God.
But yeah, so that was fun.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be burned into a permanent memory.
Yeah. Like initially, it was very like I was freaking out quite a bit, but now it's just kind of a funny story.
Definitely went for the books. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one's going in the archives right there.
That's in the memory archives. It's like
Even
that moment
burned
from
into my
Inside Out
memory,
where they're
like,
like,
God.
new permanent memory made, and it's just her fucking seizing on top of you.
It's just a core memory.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
It's one that's gonna be brought up like at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep. Like, you remember this time? Do you remember when this happened to us? God.
That's a story you tell while you're at a party.
Oh my gosh.
Like in my head, I'm like trying to come up. Did I ever have like a crazy thing happen during sex? I don't think I've ever had anything. It's always been like after, or before, or like because of, never during.
Same here.
Yeah, because I remember afterwards,
really
my
have
phone
anything.
died while hooking up with someone. And so my mom had actually called me asking about something. So 2 hours later, after not receiving a single phone call back from me, when I get back to the house, she's sitting there with a gun as she's about to charge out the door. And that's when the first time I had my mom throw a gun down on the floor, grab me, and say, "Where the fuck were you?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, I was just having sex.
She must be Latina.
She's white, but my god, does she speak Spanish better than my Latino father? The amount of times growing up, I was like, "Dad, what does this mean in Spanish?" She's like, "Go ask your mom." I'm like, "Wait, you're the Latino."
Oh man. It's kind of difficult working at a restaurant in Arizona sometimes when you don't speak Spanish, because like Arizona has like a really like big population of Mexican people and stuff like that. So today earlier, I got a table and I didn't see them at all. Water's brought up by someone else, and as I'm about to walk out, I hear all four of them just speaking Spanish to each other, and I'm like, crap. this is gonna suck. But it turns out that one of them spoke English, which was really helpful because he was basically translating everything they said and everything that they were saying.
Gracias, mamá.
Gracias, mami.
Yeah. Gracias, mommy.
Everyone's saying gracias, mommy.
I'm gonna flirt with your mom every time I hear her, by the way.
Alright, I'm pretty much done with my unicorn. I'm just giving him, just because I got bored sitting here. So I was like, I'm gonna start making him a barbershop pole, erectile dysfunction horn. So
I'm not ready yet.
Now it's colored.
I spent way too much time on this. Wait.
I got distracted telling my Caesar story.
Oh my goodness. Fuck. Hold on, where's my... Any glitter. Yes. Unicorns with glitter, right? Yes. Fuck.
Unicorn. Oh, fuck, you're right. Unicorns need glitter. Shit. You're right. You're right. Hold on. I have a brush that just puts hearts everywhere. Hold on.
I was so distracted by that story, I didn't even get past the sketch phase. Hold on. Oh, crap.
Here's like my meth head unicorn.
I feel like this
Alright,
could
I think-
probably be done.
I think I'm done with my unicorn.
How are y'all done so fast? What the hell?
Well, I just had to do one thing. Let me go ahead and just take a picture and send it to you.
Wow, I
Wait,
love all the hearts.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm gonna color fill this real quick. Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm extra about this, okay?
This is the fucking...
Your unicorn has gone psycho for like Valentine's Day or something.
Dude, my unicorn is having a mental breakdown because he was stood up on Valentine's Day, and so he's seeing the hearts fucking, like, flying around him.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm not doing that color. That color makes him look even more horrific.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
So, how's that for a psychotic unicorn?
Let me see. Let's see.
Hold
That's
on, let's...
pronounced GIF. Not bad. How about you, Nadia? You were drawing as well, right?
Yeah, kinda. Maybe.
Looks
Doodling.
an absolute empty notepad. Yeah. I've been.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been doing stuff, totally. Here's my. I present to you Psycho Unicorn. This guy has a. What a wonderful meth trip he's on. This one was laced with a few extra good stuff, and he's gonna go back to that dealer another time, but after he enjoys this trip.
Yeah, I'll add mine in a second.
Got that good stuff. Hold on, let me finish outlining mine. I need to add color and glitter.
I know, my eyes.
Let me see.
I have to be extra about this.
To be extra.
Because this could be an emote. I'm not gonna lie. But let me see
How do
how
I
it turns out.
mute the audio on on Twitch?
If you're on the computer, I usually just manually mute it. But
Oh.
if you're on your phone, I think there should be the mute button, like or at least lowering down the actual VOD volume.
Huh.
Okay. Now for
Interesting.
our timed one, I'm torn between a cheeseburger eating a bird and animals morphed into household objects. I really want to make like a dog as a couch.
Dude, I would do that one.
Oh,
I
thank
would
you
do
for the
that one.
follow.
That was
Yeah,
so
no
sick.
problem.
Okay. Now I'm done with this. Let me make this a reference. Okay.
I'm definitely torn because cheeseburger eating a bird. I feel like that would be really fun to do, like really gooey cheese like dripping on the bird's corpse. But at the same time,
Oh my God.
imagine making a lamp and then it's just like a dog face.
Wrong layer.
It's not giving me an option.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Can I
I'll
get
make
a
you have...
phone at all.
I'll make you
It's
have
okay.
pretty hair.
I'll just like unpause it every once in a while to see the progress.
Got you.
Hi.
I'm almost done. Hold on. Fuck.
I adore this this unicorn's barbershop horn more than I thought I would. It's like limp dick fucking horny.
Horny unicorn.
The horny unicorn.
Or the unable to be horny unicorn, I guess. But
The
whatever.
unable to be horny. Yeah, he's like, I swear I can still stab with it. I swear.
Looking like a limp noodle.
What'd you call me?
You limp
Oh,
noodle?
you-
I'm just kidding.
You.
Like growing up in high school, he was called Limp Noodle, and now he's like, what do you call me?
What you say?
When someone says graham cracker, like in my general direction, I always say that.
Graham cracker.
Have a graham cracker.
What's
Rein in those horny urges, okay? That's what they did, okay?
So was
Like,
cornflakes.
that's what they were
That was
advertised.
cornflakes was for.
No, I thought it was graham crackers.
No, it was Kellogg's cornflakes, I believe.
Someone look it up. Someone got to verify
what?
this.
I'm gonna look this up right now. What
Do it.
cereal? So what food brand didn't want me to jerk off? "15 food brands that surprisingly are knockoffs." No, they didn't want me to jerk off. I don't care about their knockoff. I need that fact that they don't want me touching myself.
Oh my
What?
God.
Sorry, I just got back
I'm
to this. What?
Oh, we're
so
looking
confused.
up which brand used to advertise their product as a help you not masturbate tool. I believe it was the
Oh,
cornflakes
I thought it was
Inter-
graham crackers.
to help not master. There we go. I'm just gonna have to individually look up both of ours.
This is a very interesting
cornflakes.
turn of events.
Yeah, Kellogg's cornflakes invented to stop masturbation and sexual urges in the 19th century.
What?
Yeah.
19th century. Wow.
Did it work?
No, clearly not. I believe they were there because they were paid by the church to do that. They're like, please. There's two things. They had a wheat abundance, so they needed to find a wheat product to make, and then on top of that, they needed or instead of grain product, not wheat. Sorry, grain product. So one of them was corn, another was wheat, and I think the final was rice. So those three were like the main ones, kind of throughout the world with like the abundance. So for the corn, they're like, the church was like, look, take that corn, make some corn flakes. Let's keep those horny kids from wanting to touch themselves.
What?
Oh my God. It did not work. It didn't
This
work in the
is-
slightest.
And the graham cracker was also invented by Natalie O'Neill to help you stop masturbating.
See, I knew there was a graham cracker in there as well.
The sex was the true destroyer of society. Beginning the 1830s, Graham launched a seemingly unstoppable movement against masturbation.
I am learning so much right now.
I
Is there a quiz?
I didn't know.
Fun fact of the day: graham crackers. You need to stop them sexual urges. Graham crackers got you covered.
Yeah, and if you need sexual urges and graham crackers not helping you, go to Kellogg's cornflakes.
That reminds me of this post that I saw. There was this like super Christian like married couple, and after they got married, they still decided to keep their like celibacy of not having sex. So every time, and it said in the post that basically if they got like impure thoughts, quote unquote, that the guy would eat like a raw potato, and then the woman would just fan her face, and that's just how they did it.
You would eat a raw potato?
It is pretty bland, I'm not gonna lie. Just a raw potato.
You know, to be fair, I would be pretty unhorny if, like, I'm trying to make moves on Nadia, and she's like, here, bite this potato. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's not washed, it's dirty. Go ahead, bite it, you big boy. I'm like,
but
no.
what did you say earlier about gravy when we were talking?
That's
with
different.
Sam
Gravy,
earlier?
that's gravy. Gravy is different, though. Like, people use, like, sauce on sex all
glorious
the time.
in all their form.
I'm just talking
This
about...
is true.
I feel like you guys are
we-
talking about your Thanksgiving plans right now.
Yeah, what do we do?
Nah, I should do sweet potatoes.
Oh gosh.
Be the master of my potatoes, sweetie.
Alright, Seal, are you done with your unicorn?
Yes.
Lord.
Yes. I'm done with, like,
Oh, the murder corn!
The murder corn.
I love the murder
Pornhub.
corn. Oh my god.
Pornhub.
Pornhub. Oh my god, when they oh my god, I died, for real. I died laughing when Pornhub made Cornhub and put all the corn fucking videos on. Like,
I thought that was like some random guy who just made that website. I didn't think it was Pornhub.
No,
They
I
actually
remember.
did that.
I remember, because I was gonna actually jerk off that day. And then I was like, son of a bitch!
Dude.
There's fucking corn everywhere!
Okay, but like, has the O and like the Pornhub thing turned to like a wreath yet? That's how you know it's Christmas.
That's how you know it's Christmas time. No, right now they still got a turkey being stuffed.
Actually, it's still the bisexual flag.
No.
Trust me.
Alright.
Don't ask me.
Oh
how
my
I know.
god.
Oh, so cute.
That is so cute.
I had, as soon as you said like crazy unicorn, I got some like unstable unicorn vibes, like the game, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess this is what I'm doing now.
I like, so
I-
Cammy did a pretty basic unicorn who's just kind of like, you know, unstable with his mental state. We got murder corn. We got the unstable kind of style, and then we have methed out corn.
Meth corn.
You know what it looks like? Here, let me find an image real quick. This is what it kind of looks like to me.
What?
Fucking meth corn.
So, do you guys remember the show Flapjack?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Misadventures
Oh,
of
yeah. So long
Flapjack!
ago. I didn't watch it that much, but I remember it.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Knuckles and Bubbies.
Let me go ahead and set it in the chat. You guys will see exactly what I mean.
Oh, I think I have an idea what you're gonna put. The
I'm scared.
narwhal. Oh no, that one. That one.
Oh my god.
That's right. It does. Oh my god, the cat.
I can't look at
I
it.
thought you were gonna do the narwhal that like fucking pierced that whale.
A narwhal? What? There's that. Wait, let me.
Was there
look
not
that
a
up.
narwhal
I'm
episode?
curious.
I feel like there was. It might have just been a
Narwhal.
nightmare it gave me, to be fair.
OMG, I forgot to add the teeth to model it after Cammy. Crap. I need to add some teeth to my unicorn.
Okay. Alright, next one. Let's get the next idea. So, how long should we give this next one, and what should we do? The cheeseburger, animals morphine. Do you want to do a person with far too many fingers, toes, heads, arms, legs? What you guys feeling like?
Definitely not the last one. Drawing hands is like super hard.
Imagine not having to do it 10 times.
I like the animals morphed with the household objects one.
Household objects? Okay.
I vote for that one. I don't know.
I'm voting for that
That'll
one as
be
well.
interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, then I'm gonna look up a cat picture again.
Just use the one that I sent.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I will use that one.
I
I'll use that one,
Okay.
and I'll use, let me see, a lamp.
Oh,
A lamp. I'm
cat
gonna do
lamp. Cat lamp.
cat lamp.
Cat
Absolutely.
lamp.
Cat lamp. Bottom text.
Oh my god, that picture is so
Bottom
cute. Of the cat.
Okay.
Okay, classic lamp. Here we go. Classic lamp.
All right. So we're making household items fused with animals.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
start.
and
with-
there's so many things to do though. Like,
Yeah, and I already have a lamp, so
that's
get on my
the
level
best part.
scroll board.
oh god, but there's so many choices. My erectile
dysfunction.
No, I oh my gosh, that was not what I meant to say. My executive dysfunction. I can't. Oh fuck.
I thought you said your brain had like erectile dysfunction. I was like, whoa.
That's kind of that's
What?
basically what it is. I have such trouble choosing things. My executive dysfunction. It doesn't work.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Right.
This
nobody
prompt
got
is what
end
again?
stream.
All right, I've got my idea.
Shoot, I need to do like a random thing, like what's a random household object that I have? I feel like I do cats fart too often.
Cats farting?
No, I said I do cats far too often.
Oh, cats fart too often. I thought you said cats farting. I'm like, what? I have
No.
never seen you do a cat fart piece of art.
No, I thought of doing my cat as a backpack because my cat is literally laying on my backpack right now. But I'm like, I feel like I do cats a lot. What's the different animal that I can? Crap.
Do I have a shape thing in this? I feel like I have a shape. Like if I could just do the basic shape of a lamp and then focus on drawing the cat's face, that'd be awesome. Oh, hell yes. Amazing. Okay.
Dude, does anyone know how to put music in the Discord?
No.
Damn
Nope.
it.
I've
I
yet
wish
to
I
figure
could.
that one out.
I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, let's get some clowncore in here.
No, I don't like clowns.
Oh
Yeah, no.
god. I'm still sad that you couldn't join us for the Halloween D&D episode, man.
Me too.
That was fucking so fun.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. God, I still don't know what to choose.
Let me do this here. Boop, boop. I'm excited for this Monday though, for Cammy, Corvus, and Rocco to enter Helfner's Rise, because that's the I have like 40 pages of notes on the capital from a different campaign, so I'm excited to put you guys through all the fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited too, because shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm really excited to try out that Demon Slayer kind of idea I had.
Yes.
Let's see, how do you make frog legs?
Oh, I was also gonna do a little frog. Hee hee.
A frog.
Robe.
Trying to make something called a frucket.
A fucking. I
That
love it.
sounds so wrong.
Fine, frucket!
Oh goodness. Just fine, fuck it. Okay. So basically, using my tools, I just have a lamp so far. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Using my
Pretty good
brain,
lamp,
I have a lamp.
My brain power. I have brought forth lamp.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I need a mix of the image Cammy put in. Let me see. So I need that cat face.
Oh god. You're not actually gonna do it, are you?
I'm gonna try my
No.
best. And I need cat legs. I need like a cat body, so I can add it to the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it without a sketch phase because I take way too long.
Ooh, this will work perfectly with that face though. Like this right here, that like scared cat, but now his teeth are all fucked up like that.
Wow.
I could see that. Make his eyes all black. This could work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Together.
I actually just saw that movie last night.
Oh my
Just saw
god.
Like for the
Well,
first
no,
time?
no. God, no.
Oh, God.
Jesus, what kind of maniac do you take me for?
Not that kind.
mean-
Ooh.
I mean,
Hey, you got a good point there, actually.
Yeah.
no comment, no
Yeah,
comment.
different kind.
Oh, I just decided to put it on last night, or 2 nights ago. I don't remember,
It's-
but
It's a good movie.
someone just mentioned Cusco, and I suddenly turned into Kong saying, Cusco's
Cusco's
poison for Cusco.
Absolutely.
It's so good.
It
The
was.
poison for Cusco.
Good. Poison.
Yeah.
That poison? No, I got you right here.
Cusco's poison. I love it so
good.
much, dude.
Okay.
Crap, I messed it up. Dang it up. This is actually coming out a lot better than I thought it would.
Noise.
How am I actually putting together a semi-okay looking like creature here? Well, except for those toes, that will not be acceptable.
Include the toes.
Alright, fine. The toes can stay,
Yes, we
but,
got
you know.
In case our
The toes can
people,
stay, bro.
our feet people out there.
just fine, the toes can stay. I just imagine like a porn director yelling at, fine!
You're gonna be a star, darling.
You're gonna be a
my
star! Show me the toes!
Some people do be wanting that.
So my frog is looking like a cat, like he's about to scratch his ear. So
Cat frog.
Heck yeah, cat frog. You make up your own animals.
oh my god, cat frog.
Ends up morphing
It's a
two
great
animals
idea.
together instead of morphing a household object.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, guys, I forgot what a household object is, so here's a dog.
Woof woof. One.
Woof woof. Woof. Woof.
Hey, listen, no furries, all right? We don't like your kind here.
No.
Pulls out the shotgun. We don't like your candy.
Oh my god, I wish I had a soundboard, dude. I would include so many. It would just make everything better.
Oh my god. As we've learned, soundboards will always help with life.
Oh man, how much are those? How much are soundboards? Actually,
I used to have one for free, but I used to always get ads every now and then with it. So I think it's like all the ones I saw were like $5 for like the cheapest.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm already almost done.
Yeah, I'm almost done too.
For once, I'm going kind of fast.
Here we go. This looks a little bit like a bunny ears, but whatever.
Okay.
No excuse. Just yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
How do I do the legs?
Fuck it.
There's so many. God, I hate that word almost as much as I hate crusty.
Not gonna lie, I started drawing my frog and then I forgot to think of a household item, so this is kind of like a
Just a frog.
a frog with it's a little. You'll see what it came out to be. It was whatever.
Do a frog, but like as a coin.
I was gonna say a frildo.
Aw.
A frildo.
A frog coin. A frilled.
I wouldn't be surprised if that existed. Just the
You know
sheer
what,
amount of
Sam?
weirdness that's out there,
I bet you it does. Someone verified this.
right?
Well, I will look it up, but I like to keep my channel on Twitch.
My God. God. What is this? How does this have so many legs? I had to think about this.
There we go. A little bit more cat-esque. There we go.
Meow.
Meow.
Where's Tio Tios?
Tio Tios. I think it's sleeping behind me. There you go, Tio Tios. Hi, babies.
Tio Tios.
Start just petting
My
him.
cat's
Maybe they just turn around and bit
apparently
me.
What?
Wait, did I ever show you guys pictures of my cats?
Yes, I think that was one of the first things I asked for when you joined the campaign.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
And then I painted my kitty. Mine is being lazy, just sleeping right next to him while I draw.
Okay, cat, and then a little mouth just to be a wah, papa.
Alright. I'm all finished with mine.
Okay,
Oh my
now I gotta
gosh,
do the teeth.
I'm almost done. I may or may not color it just because this is a lot. Da, da, da.
There we go. I want that look of hell upon this cat's eyes. There we go.
Like it's seen some shit.
It has seen the 9 levels and realms of hell.
Oof. Oof.
Alright. Well, here's my rendition.
Alright.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh my god.
I love that.
I'll finish this
plus
tail.
plus.
Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable.
It is.
He looks like, well, I'm just waiting to get filled up.
This is my life now.
Yikes.
Hi, Kirby. And
Kirby!
also, oh my goodness, I just love that look of he's like, this is my life. I pissed off that witch. I deserve this.
Okay, I am almost done with mine, and I'm probably also not gonna color it just because none of
Okay.
y'all chickens
Oh,
are coloring
I
it.
love
So
this.
This is the best I
Love your
got
work so far.
for the lamp cat.
I love it.
That's great.
I love it so much.
It's so very round and robust and just awkward. I imagine him walking around like, come here, Cornelius, and it's just like, he'll pull the light, and he's like, meow.
okay, I'm gonna do mine now. I didn't bother coloring it because none of y'all chickens are coloring it. So
No.
I put in all this extra effort.
Watch this, boom,
Isaac,
boom,
every
it's
time I
colored.
look at your every time I look at your cat lamp, I keep thinking of this drone that someone decorated to look like a cat just sprawled out.
Oh my goodness, that sounds
That
terrifying.
is so cool, Steel.
Oh my
Thanks.
god, tarantula cushion.
Yes, it's a spider
That is
cushion.
cool.
Oh wow, I love
Oh my god,
it.
that's
That
kind of
is
terrifying,
so
though.
cool. That is like the worst
that looks
mimic
like something-
ever.
That looks like something out of Coraline, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
literally.
right? That is so Coraline-esque. That is so cool.
Thank. I might color it in later.
Okay, so we got
My color in later, maybe not. I don't know.
yeah, might delete this later, feeling cute, don't know.
Maybe, you know.
Felt spidery. Might delete later.
It's all spidery.
Let me see. Fish smoking cigarettes, really poorly designed cars and trucks, a face with skewed or wonky features, or robots with fabulous hairstyles.
I'm so down with the fish smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
That's like the best
Okay.
shitpost thing ever. I love it. Just random pictures of fish smoking cigarettes. I think I have a folder dedicated to that, actually.
That sounds so specific.
So specific, I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
Okay, but like, question: if a fish were to smoke a cigarette, would they smoke it through like their mouth or through like their gills?
I feel like
Oh, that's a
traditionally,
good question.
when you're doing like photography, because I've seen a photographer put like a stuffed fish with a cigarette in his mouth, use it representing like the human equivalent. But if the fish itself is smoking, I would imagine it'd go through the gills, because that's how it
don't
biologically
know.
gets in the air, right?
Don't they like? Well,
Well, when a
don't
fish
know.
smokes a cigarette, it's mainly just about the looks. They're like, you know, that's the whole thing. You know,
True.
like I've seen so many fish smoke cigarettes. Like it's basically just for looks. Like they don't like it's those fake cigarettes. You know?
huh?
True. The
I've
rampant
seen so
cigarette
many
usage
fish
in
smoke
carp teens
cigarettes.
these days.
What?
What? You've never seen a fish smoke a cigarette before?
What the fish be doing in Arizona, Kim? That's what? We don't even have like.
Listen, we're pretty weird over here, all right? Our Arizona driving laws are terrible.
I'm from California. We're weird over here. We're
You guys
like
have
the
people
armpit
shitting
of
on the
Ameri-
streets, all right? That's pretty mild to the crap that we gotta deal with.
California is like the fucking armpit of like. We're like the slightly better cousin of Florida over there. That thing is.
You're the cousin that was twice removed. I don't want to hear it.
At the very least, we're not Portland.
It's better than like the absolute gaping butthole that is Florida. So.
Damn.
In Washington, our only equivalent
Leave that over
is
there.
fucking Portland, where you walk around and you're like, oh, I don't think we're in America anymore.
Well, Ohio isn't technically a part of the U.S., so irrelevant.
True.
Yes, it's still a part of the U.S. I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, huh? When did this
On
happen?
God?
I was like, on God? No way.
Are you capping?
Yeah, you're capping me right now.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is for real?
Okay.
Dude, I thought that I was gullible, but man, you just straight up believe me, and I am so willing to lie to you so much more often now.
Oh my god, that was so sad. Do not kick me.
Another level of flow there, Wolfie.
Yeah, so recently we just took Ohio and we just placed it in the middle of the Atlantic, it's just out there.
Where it deserves to be.
Where it deserves to be. Dude, people in Ohio, they're catching major heat right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in this stream, Ohio needs to best watch themselves.
Oh my god.
Hopefully no one's from Ohio.
I can't wait until someone just chimes in chat, just from Ohio, and he starts just roasting each of our fucking states.
Yeah, he's like, look at you Washingtonian ass bitches.
Oh, why just me?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Fish.
Texas, where everyone stereotypes me as someone who's obsessed with guns. To be fair, there's a lot of guns here in Washington, so I do think that's interesting. That I don't know. Texas is pretty well known for the whole, you're gonna go meet a girl's dad, and he's gonna have a shotgun in his underwear on the porch. Like, well, hello there, boy.
There's a lot of guns in California too, but I feel like for the wrong reasons.
True. From the
I
border
actually
side
witnessed,
reasons.
I witnessed 3 months ago someone just shoot a Glock at some random car and a road rage right in front of me.
What the fuck?
That sounds
dude,
like
nuts.
I'm not gonna lie, where I'm from, that sounds like a Tuesday. I'm from believe it or not, I did grow up in the hood, okay? So
Oh, okay. Okay.
The exact same thing, Sam.
Unlike Isaac.
Fuck off. I'm from Chula Vista. I'm from fucking San Diego. God damn it.
Wait, what did you
I grew
just
up
say? Say San Diego.
I'm from San Diego.
Oh.
Wait,
sorry, that was just a funny way of saying it.
wait, what's the right way to pronounce that?
It's
I wanna know.
Diego, but I just said Diago to be funny because it's
Oh,
from
Diago.
the Anchorman where he says San Diego.
Oh,
He says
Sure.
hello
Like, instead
everyone
of
from
saying,
San
like,
Diego.
San Jose, it's San Jose.
Yeah, San Jose.
I've heard one person call Parmesan Parmesan. I think I said that to you guys.
Oh my gosh, like in Rick and
that
Morty.
fucking
Like that.
killed
I
me
hate
when you
that.
said that mid-session. I was like, oh my god.
You'll never say that again. Parmesan. Stop. Cease. Get help.
I was just drinking water and I spilled it over my front.
You better clean that up.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. We'll see how the night goes.
Just out of spite, I will not move this.
Rude.
Yeah. I don't have the AC on. I don't have any sort of heater on. It's cold as hell in my apartment. I'm gonna leave it here and see what happens.
Wait, where did?
Tomorrow you just come back
What?
with an ice cube.
But but that could be dangerous depending on what part it fell on. Okay.
Oh, whoa. Actually, it's pretty dangerous on any part of my body. You want to know something weird? I'm
Yes.
allergic to cold temperatures.
Same.
I'm dead serious.
Like an
I'm-
actual like physiological allergic reaction.
Yes. I've been diagnosed
know.
with it. Yes.
Wow.
I don't know if I believe you.
Look
That's-
here. Let me here. Just look this up real quick.
Okay.
Prove it.
Just look it up, and
Okay.
that's what I have basically.
I feel like I'm being tricked.
After the Idaho thing, I'm scared.
Being bamboozled.
Idaho, it's Ohio.
Fuck!
Dude, it's already gone out of his mind. Like he's already forgotten about Ohio since we mentioned it.
Don't you?
No,
Listen,
skin
I don't
reaction
know if
that
it's where
to
the
cold
potatoes
that
are
appears
from.
within minutes after cold exposure. Affected skin develops itchy welts, hives. People with cold urticaria experience widely different symptoms. Some have minor reactions to cold, while others have severe reactions. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I have. It's a super real thing.
shit.
Yeah,
Frog dispenses soap?
Yeah.
That's very different than what you were talking about.
Sorry, I was listening like, oh, that's so fast. Soap!
This sounds like my ADHD in work.
Yeah.
That was the most ADHD fucking thing I could have done. Just been like,
Oh my
oh!
god. How is my friend not here yet? It has been like solid 40 minutes. I hope
I
she's
don't love
okay.
you no more.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be like this, but
it had to be
Someone had to
like
tell
this,
you.
but someone had to say something about what.
someone had to tell you.
Don't take it too personally now.
Is that, don't take it too personally now. And this person's just looking like, what the fuck?
Man, I am sober for this. I gotta party.
Porgy.
Nadia and Sam both really want to do a drunk stream, which I think would be fun to do a drunk art stream.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I don't drink. Just heads up.
Oh, then party hardy and
Hardy, hardy, the way that you
ever manner
want.
that helps.
It is legal.
I'll
it is
be the
legal in my
designated
state.
driver. I do not drink as well. I'll be the designated driver.
What's your guys' favorite like show? Like just
like TV show.
hands down. Any TV show, anything.
Okay, so it's dark as hell, but I love it because I think it's one of single-handedly the best cases of storytelling ever. Is the anime Those Who or When They Cry.
When They Cry, huh? What's that about?
Let me
Never
look
heard
up a actual like good recap of it
Okay.
because
That actually kind of sounds like this one movie called Graveyard of the Fireflies. Have you guys ever heard that one?
yes,
Nope.
I have heard of
I don't
it.
think so.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
actually. Huh. So it's this anime movie, and it's about this soldier, I think, and it's a Japanese soldier, and it's basically like a very accurate retelling of the U.S. dropping. It's basically World War II, like, and everything. And when they dropped the two bombs, it's like super dark, but it's really, really good.
Okay, here we go. So this When They Cry is an anime series which is based off the soft novels Higurashi, which is basically a group of roughly 4 to 5 people, depending on the story, are stuck in a small village in a valley, and they relive the same year over and over again, and each year someone new becomes a serial killer. So
Really?
yeah, or something horrible happens in like in one of them, and just there's like 3 seasons, one of like 14 episodes each. So just one of them is and this is my favorite, is when the main character, both his love interests, you think they're like pulling that classic harem, like, oh, is he gonna get this girl? Is he gonna get that girl? And then when they both come over bringing like gifts, like, we love you, suddenly both their eyes change, and then the rest of it is them chasing them through the house trying to murder him. And like it starts with them trying to kick open the door and him slamming the door on their fingers. And I swear to God, me and my friend actually had to take a break when watching this. The way they animate her fingers getting crushed, it looks so unholy realistic.
Oh my God, I gotta see this now.
It is disgusting.
I'm really into that.
Because like she slowly pulls it, you see her fingernail slowly pop off on one of the fingers. It's disgusting.
Oh my God, I have to see this. That's awesome.
Yes. And it's also just one of the best cases of storytelling because they just by the end of it, when you figure out what's going on, you're just like, oh, no way.
Man.
Ooh,
all right, I gotta check that out. Hey, there's a bug. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. I got the bug.
Huh?
I'm like a cat. Sorry. No, I just saw a bug just randomly flying around in my apartment. I clapped that.
Oh.
He rolled a nice nat 20 on that bitch, and there he is.
Dead.
Just dead.
Okay, I have my carp. So I don't know what fish you guys are going for. I decided to do a classic river, or sorry, not river.
Oh, river right, carp. We're drawing fish with cigarettes.
Yes.
Have you not been drawing this whole time?
I have not done anything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
crap.
it.
Oh, no.
Yeet him.
Yeetus.
Yeetus deletus.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's what I was going to say. I didn't know if I wanted to say it. Damn it.
Oh, you gotta be quick with Steel. She's fast with making jokes, man.
Harry, you can't perform abortions in Hogwarts anymore.
Damn it, Harry.
But Professor, it's part of the wizard's code.
I know, but we can only take so many fetuses in the graveyard.
No, stem cell research.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, man. Thank you for the follow, suck me sideways.
Yeah, so fucking following to stem cell research. Oh man, my goodness. This messed up carp is gonna be a disgrace to all other river fish, but who cares?
Oh man.
Goodness. You know what's like funny as hell is I used to so I'm from San Diego and I'm from Chula Vista. But then around like 4 or 5-ish, I moved to Washington, and then we constantly went back and forth because we have like a ton of, familia over in, San Diego, and we constantly go visit them. I have a lot of family in Arizona. In fact, Sammy, one of the people I run the stream with, is also from Arizona, Cammy, and she's a nighttime worker for a blood bank.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so she constantly tells me exactly the same shit you say, like the traffic is terrible. Like the amount of time she comes to me road raging, she's like, I fucking hate it here.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad driving here. Like, Bell Road here is the worst street you can ever drive on. The I-17 gets a lot of accidents. I've seen people drive around without their hoods and even bullet holes in their windshield. Like, it's pretty bad here.
Oh,
sounds like LA traffic.
The only time I have a bullet hole in the side of my car, but that's only because I pissed off this one dude who cut me off, and then I fucking flipped him off, and then did the flipped him off, and then put my high beams on him, and then he shot my car.
Oh my god, dude, you have to be so careful.
Yeah, I've been a lot more careful after that. I was like, oh god. Okay, never mind then.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, good heavens. What is happening here?
That's exactly the voice Sam gave you earlier when you said you were from the hood.
Ooh, I'm from the hood, yeah.
I remember I was in a McDonald's drive-thru, and so you know how like there's 2 lanes that like split into one? Mm-hmm. So basically, I was on one side, some other guy was on the other side, and I finished my order first, right? But I was the cars were backed up enough to where both of us had to stay in our place. So knowing that I got my order done first, I inched a little closer to kind of like get the signal, you know? So as the line moves forward, I go forward, but then this guy, he is like almost ramming into me. But he stopped beforehand, and we're moving forward. Suddenly, I have my music blaring, and I just see this guy roll his window down. And he starts yelling something. So I turn it down, crack the window, and he's like, "Get out of your car! I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, bitch! God damn it! Fuck you!" And
Over at McDonald's.
he actually he starts getting out of his car. He starts getting out of his car, and it was at that moment I was like, okay, I gotta defuse the situation quick without saying anything. So I pulled out my pocket knife.
That'll defuse it.
And
That'll defuse it.
yeah, I actually, I didn't it's a switchblade, so I just kind of like showed it, like, don't, please, like, I have a weapon, I
don't make
defend
me
myself.
have to.
Like,
I've seen way
please,
too
like, I
many
don't
kung
want to
fu
do this.
movies. Back up.
And he starts like, "Oh, what? You think you're hot shit because you have a knife? I have a fucking gun, and I will shoot you. I will fucking kill you." And he's like,
Okay, well, obviously
he's
he's already in the wrong, because if he attacks you, defend yourself. He's definitely not in the right to pull a gun.
exactly. Suddenly, other people start coming out. Like, one of the workers like comes out to see what the hell's going on, and while he's saying all this, he's like slowly getting back in his car, and he just got in. He just closed the door and didn't come back out, but he's still yelling. So I was just like, really?
Fascinating.
Like I actually thought the word "really" like that's
Yeah.
it. That's all it took. Like, I didn't think that would work, but it worked. I kind of did a little wrong myself, because about 5 minutes later, Lion hasn't moved still. I decided to have this great, amazing, perfect idea to put on a song, specifically by Pink Guy, who is known as Filthy Frank
Filthy
or
Frank,
Joji.
Pink Guy, yes.
Right. So Pink Guy, there was a song specifically by this
Scared of
guy,
that carp.
and it goes, "Fuck you, you're a fucking cunt, suck my dick."
Yes!
my
Oh my
God.
god, that one.
So I started playing that in the car, and then I turned it as loud as I could possibly take it, and just
Oh my gosh.
undid the window just a little bit.
Ooh.
Bro.
And nothing happened after that. Just to kind of finish up the story, there's nothing really else after that. But he was still yelling. He was like still cursing at me and everything, and it was a stupid decision. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. And
Fuck, yeah, he could have gotten more pissed. Oof.
I got my Happy Meal and I left.
Good one, I'm glad
Happy
you're
Meal.
okay.
So yeah, that's my experience of road rage in Arizona.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, Rob, because Robert's in the chat. Robert, like, I mean, some people just have extreme reactions to fucking driving, man. I've had some people get pissed, dude. People take driving very fucking intensely.
Yeah, it's insane, and considering like all the like how many gun laws don't exist, or exist, one of the two. It's just
yes,
so many more people have gotten so many more people have just gotten like gun crazy and stuff like that. So if you're ever driving on the road and someone does something that you don't like that makes you angry, just deal with it. Like, don't even try to start anything.
Yeah, I know. I've definitely learned that hard. Just like, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and go on and make it home. Go see my family.
Yeah.
I've literally seen way too many drive-by shootings in my time to kind of mess with that. Oh my gosh, that's scary. And I am not intimidating in the least.
All right, so
No.
So
in a quick
to all you
drawing-
lovely teenagers out there who are 16 and just now driving, there's a lesson for you.
Don't be stupid.
True massholes
You're
are
just
called
seeing them
massholes for a
smiling.
reason. That is definitely true. That's definitely true. All right, so in the quick little draw for a fish, this is my carp with his little mouth out trying to take a little cigarette.
Oh,
It's-
I have to
It
submit
looks a bit
mine.
like a blobfish, I'll admit.
This is mine.
mine.
I just submitted mine.
All right, let's take a looky here. Aww, you always come with this cutest shit, Seal. I swear.
It's either that or thick bitches, okay? There is no in between.
That is so cute.
There is no in between. It's either extremely raunchy or extremely cute.
I love it.
Oh crap! No, Cammy's gonna be able to see. No, but just don't scroll up, Cammy.
I am absolutely gonna see whatever you don't want me to see.
Quick, yeet him.
Where is this? Hang on.
Wait, I got this. No.
Wait, no. What do we do? What's
How do I
going on?
yeet him?
How do I yeet him?
Yeet him?
How do I yeet him?
What is going on? I need someone to tell me right now. I'm not paying attention.
She
What
just
happened?
has certain drawings that she's always very nervous about.
It's just yeah, kind of. Listen, not everybody's into that, okay?
Disguising drawings that she previously has. What? I'm very confused. I am partying and I am confused.
I'm partying. I'm here. What is happening? All right, here. I'm gonna go.
Straight up not having a good time. Hang on. Oh, I see.
You are literally the perfect demography. You're right, Kirby. Okay, so
I think
gonna
I
go
see what you're talking about.
use
All right.
the restroom real quick, but first we gotta choose another prompt. I would love to do robots with fabulous hairstyles. I'm gonna be honest.
Take another 10-minute bathroom break to take a shit.
It was
Okay.
fucking 2 minutes.
That's pretty long if you ask me, buddy.
God damn.
I make fun of it every time.
Okay,
Go,
so
go, go.
do you want to do robots with fabulous hairstyles next?
Ugh, no, hair is too hard to design.
Hair's too
Unless I do
hard.
it like really crappy.
Okay, so that'll change the prompt from funny to weird drawing prompts.
Okay.
Let's see. 100 silly prompts to engage your students. This is the kind of thing me and Steele would use for RBT work. Alright,
I
everybody.
once did that too.
Ooh, draw. Let's see. This is all. Okay. Do we want to do animals, food, people, objects, or other?
We've done a lot of animal ones.
Oh, yeah, let's do other. Okay,
So maybe like people or maybe food. I haven't done food in a hot minute.
Okay, food. Food is cool. Okay. Okay, Cammy, give me a number between 1 and 20.
A number between 1 and 20?
Yes, sir.
Huh. 22. Wait.
Okay, draw an ice cream cone eating a popsicle.
Draw an ice cream cone eating a popsicle.
There's actually
Okay.
23. I was like, he's gonna say something above 20, so I'll just give him 20.
Ah,
Alright, ice cream.
an ice cream cone.
Yes, ice
Alright,
cream.
guys, I'm almost done with my fish. It's
Oh,
gonna blow your minds.
Awesome.
Let's see this fish.
Popsicle.
Ice cream cone eating a what?
A popsicle.
A popsicle.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be right back. You guys have fun starting that. Let me leave on Discord so we can see Cammy's ever so wonderful fish drawing when we post it.
A fish.
Okay, be right back.
Fish for that and that. Let's see. Oh. I shall wait.
Dude, I'm actually like drawing so well. What the hell? I'm
Yeah.
like actually kind of impressed with myself. What is going on?
Nice.
How am I like? Oh man, sorry. I'm humble bragging. That's dumb, but wow. All right.
Fuck it is a work of art. It still sounds so weird to say. I don't think. Okay, let's see. First, I have to draw an ice cream cone. I feel like I've drawn an ice cream cone before. Let me see. What do I have? In my cute section. No, I draw a popsicle. I can use that. Okay. Oh. bubble. God, this thing could use some music.
I know.
All right, I'm Vicky back. Okay, so we got
That was a nice quick shit.
ice cream.
Just shoot it out or something?
Eating a code. What? Okay then. All right. I think the main question is: should I do a waffle cone or a sugar cone?
I don't know. That's a ooh.
'Cause I feel like
I
most
personally
people.
like waffle cones, but I know it's harder to do.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like everyone goes for waffle cones, but when you draw and you do animations, it's always a sugar cone.
True.
Because it's like a lot more visually, I guess, both appealing and identifiable.
Okay.
I think. Let me see. Try this. And that popsicle, let's see. Classic pop. We'll just do a fruit pop. Ooh, did you guys growing up ever have those like empty popsicle trays, and then your parents during the summer would randomly make you shit? Like if you had left like lemonade, they'll make lemonade popsicles or Kool-Aid pops.
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely. That was like my favorite thing growing up, was having some of that stuff. That and of course growing up, Mexican, my grandma, mi abuela, always made a lot of horchata.
What a what?
Horchata.
Yeah.
Horchata. I do.
Man, I've been to so many different like Mexican stuff like that. I cannot endure horchata.
Really?
Really?
I cannot. It's still, man, I don't like the taste of it.
That's fair. It's rice milk.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
some
that's
people put a
the-
lot of cinnamon in it too.
Yeah, true. So if you don't like cinnamon or even like a lot of ricey flavors, that makes sense.
Mm.
Have you ever tried? Because I always equivocate it to like, if you like tapioca, or if you're able to put up with tapioca,
Tapioca?
Yeah, because it's just like rice pudding. Like if you like pudding, but you're also able to eat tapioca, you'll probably enjoy horchata.
What about like arroz de leche? Those are pretty good.
Oh, arroz de leche. Or
Arroz con leche? Oh my god, my favorite.
yes.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Oh, so good.
What's another drink that...
Fruta de agua.
All right.
All
My
of the
fish
like
is
agua
finished.
frescas are like delicious.
Oh my... Right?
I'm like, oh yes, give me. Well, honestly, I don't know. It took me like 20 years of my life to realize that agua de Jamaica was just hibiscus.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that I know, and also the way that what coriander is fucking cilantro, huh? How did I not know
Right?
this?
Mhm.
I was like,
I live
wow,
in a lie.
I've been
Here's my
living a lie.
fish for you.
My life is a lie. Alright, let me see this
Literally.
fishy fish. Ooh, oh wait, wait.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh wait, wait.
Oui.
Oh wait, wait. Is this the fish, mon ami?
Mon petit baguette. That's all I know.
Mon
Alright,
petit
well.
chauffeur.
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I gotta go.
No.
Alright.
No.
I'll see you
Allowed.
tomorrow for D&D.
Too late.
See you tomorrow, buddy. It's good seeing you guys. It was nice meeting you, Ada.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, take it easy.
Bye.
I like Gabby a lot.
I can leave.
Well, leave then. Already breaking my heart like this.
God.
Don't need to prolong it. Okay.
Goodness.
Just make my... I'll just make my... Okay, I'm almost done with my ice cream. Now I just gotta make the popsicle part.
I feel like I always start like so good, but then it's like always one detail that will like throw off an entire drawing I'm trying to do.
Oh, I hate that.
And I always have to figure out how to get around that detail.
I'm just going really goofy with mine. Crazy.
Okay. Ooh, this might be a cool monster to make one day. Ooh, hold on.
An ice cream monster?
Yes! Yes!
I could just eat him.
But what if he's made of poisonous ice cream?
I'll still probably eat it.
You're like, I'll die, but at least I ate his ass.
Right, I'll die happy. Okay, what's your guys' like favorite dish on Thanksgiving?
Ooh, we were talking about this earlier with Sam.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were
is,
kind of.
So we have our top three is 3 is cheesy broccoli, something I grew up with people making. 2, I love me some good deep fried turkey. That's like my favorite. You deep fry that turkey, I will fucking nut. Finally, is
Good to know. Good to know.
is that even though it says, I know like a lot of leftovers get made into like a Thanksgiving sandwich, like turkey sandwiches and shit. But like on the day of, I take like a nice fresh roll, put a little bit of mashed potatoes, turkey, like a fucking whatever, like it's like a mix of everything that's there. Stuffing, I love stuffing. Oh my god, on top of the sandwich, stuff it in there, and it's like a fresh fucking Thanksgiving sandwich on the roll. Oh, nut.
Instant nut.
Just instantly.
What about you, Steel?
Okay, for me, I think at the top, it's gotta be, it's not as popular, but it's some sort of something with sweet potato. Like, I love sweet potato. Sweet potato casserole, when you make it the right way. Sorry.
So I'm not just thinking about stuffing. Honestly, if I had to go to top 5, it's stuffing, and then 5 is just empty.
Yeah.
I think the second one would definitely be like a good. I'm gonna have to agree with like the deep fried turkey. That's how my dad makes it. And oh my gosh, I love it. It's so
It's
juicy.
damn
And then,
good. I mean, oh god.
and then the third would be definitely some type of like rolls. They're not all made equally, but when you make them right, oh my goodness.
Agreed.
There are some that are like
Good roll.
Yeah, like some of them are like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is the roll. And then other ones you're like, the fuck is this?
It's hard to find a good roll here. I mean, like, the only place that I know of that makes decent enough rolls in good quantity is like Costco. But
Costco do be doing it.
yeah.
Honestly, in my head, a good Thanksgiving roll is that like white potato bread dough with all that like starch on it. That's like the classic, Thanksgiving roll for me. Okay, now I need to get. Okay, so I got my ice cream a bit.
Yeah, I'm just.
Now I need to get the popsicle. So what I'm kind of doing is you may notice here this side of the mouth is bigger. What I want the popsicle trying to pull himself out of his mouth as he's like biting down on his head. The popsicle's like, please no, we're family. And he's like, nah. We're step cousins, just from different sides of the equator.
Okay, I need a different layer for my popsicle.
Okay, I finished with my goofy little ice cream. Gone crazy.
Ice cream gone bad.
With
like
the
so
milk's
happy.
gone bad.
The popsicle's murdered on the floor. Murder.
Let me see what you made. Ooh, he's so satisfied with himself. He's like, ah ha
He's like-
ha ha.
Yeah.
I am the best. Just like, ah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that anime face of where they're like that moment of acceptance. Like, you know that anime face with like, don't worry, Jojo, I have accepted my death. And they close their eyes, and like they're way too muscular on the face. As they're just like, beautiful while they die.
Yeah. like it's their song.
Nah, I'll do it more like this. I think this will be a bit easier to portray for my skill level.
There we go. I feel like the popsicle isn't big enough. There we go. Should I merge them?
So I actually have a question for you two ladies, and this is I hope a legitimate question, not gonna make me look like a dumb guy.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see, I suppose. So there's this like thing, this on TikTok I think like last year that was going around that was all about like if you shove like an ice cube up your hoo-ha, it helps it cool it down. Is that actually? Okay, I feel like, because like for guys, we have very, sensitive areas down there, especially near the head and stuff. But like, but I feel like being internally, you guys would be even more sensitive to heat and stuff. So is that not like uncomfortable? Have you guys ever done that? Like, I'm just curious. Is that a thing?
I'm sorry. What?
An ice cube up your hoo-ha.
I'm so confused. A TikTok like this?
Yeah, it was a TikTok trend that was happening a lot, and I kept seeing it on Instagram everywhere. And it's a TikTok trend where it's like you stick an ice cube up your hoo-ha, and it's like, ladies, watch. This helps so, and they like fucking like show them sticky. That like show them actually they're like watch, fucking take this, like show like this kind of ice cube. Be like, yeah, you just stick it on up, and they just talk about how like ladies, it helps to cool you off in the summer.
No,
I'm like, there's no way. There's gotta be right.
No.
There's gotta be no way.
So many no's right there.
Yeah.
Please, whoever is doing this, please stop. No. Okay, I can't speak for Nadia, but for me, no.
I'm not. The only reason I'm not reacting is because he's brought this up before. And that's why I'm like. No, but yeah. I mean, I can't speak from experience, so I don't have
Whose
that.
idea was this?
I don't know. It was a TikTok. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought it was a bunch of hullabaloo. I'm like, I need their opinion.
Bunch of hoopla.
Bunch of hoopla.
You would be correct. No, whoever thought of that, delete them. They need to start over.
They have to start over. Their life needs to be begun anew.
Yes, this is no. That can do so much harm. Straight up, no.
I would assume so, because like it's just straight up ice, cold, being put right on the inside skin.
You think it would be fun, but it's not. Probably not.
No, that's
you think so?
like
I don't think so. That sounds like imagine putting ice on your dickhead. Like as a guy, all I had to do immediately to imagine like would that even work was imagine putting ice on the head of my dick. And I'm like, oh no. Like immediately I was like, no, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
No. That can actually cause a good amount of damage. It's not needed. It's really unnecessary. So much.
All right, so this was a stupid drawing. I didn't really do the best with it, but here it is.
I am almost.
I like
done.
Nadia's better than mine. Nadia's actually looks like a good ice cream
good though.
and everything. Mine looks like a fucking child's drawing. Let me just.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
No. What the hell, dude? No. I don't want to fill the whole thing. There we go.
Did you add sprinkles to it? Is that fair?
No, that was supposed to be fucking like marshmallows and shit.
Sprinkles? Well, no, because I saw the picture to the left and I saw sprinkles and it gave me. I was like, oh, cute! I should add sprinkles.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I'm like, no, it's not sprinkles, and that's the worst part. They don't look like sprinkles.
No. I just saw your reference image, like, and saw sprinkles, and I was like, ooh, sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Just, yeah, immediately take it as if you're insulting me when you're just trying to ask a funny
Yeah.
question. Like, "Ah."
You know, some sprinkles actually sound like unnecessary thing to do. Hold on. Where are my sprinkles?
Sam is the sleepiest of sheepies. I didn't even notice that she replied to me when I told her to come and hang out with
Aw.
us. And she was like, I am the sleepiest of sheepies.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Sheepy.
There we go. Sprinkles. Oh god, that's too big. What? Why are these not turning different colors?
Alright. I think I could do probably one more drawing before I need a break from art. And this, my
Yeah.
brain is starting to get too tired for art.
Fine. Just kidding.
Fine, as a... like, fine, abandon me, you two. Like, we're still here. We can just go play a game together.
Alright, I'm almost. Let me just fill in these little chocolatey things. There we go.
Ooh, that one's interesting. Draw a pencil sharpener eating something other than a pencil.
Ooh.
I like to, like, if I was gonna do that, I'd 100% just put a hand in there and just fucking draw like a bone
Hand?
coming out. Yeah, like blood everywhere. There's a finger, but then just the finger bone is left after like.
Tell me
going
why
through
my first thought was a fucking dildo. I was like, I don't know why. What
a
else you tried
dildo
that?
in a
I was
sharpener.
on
What?
my. I was on
Right?
my
Okay,
thing, I
see
thought
you.
something else.
And
I thought
on
about the
same
real
path.
thing.
No, the real thing.
I thought about the real thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Well, a penis?
Oh,
yeah.
geez.
Why would you stick your any dick that
That's-
for that?
I can't explain how my brain works. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
you know,
the first thing that went up to
That's
my
the
mind.
first thing. Yeah. You know what? I get it.
Nani? It's just Nani.
I truly can't. I truly couldn't if I tried.
I am equal parts concerned and disturbed.
You should be.
Yeah, you should be.
Kidding.
Oh goodness.
There we go.
Man, today was a good day for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
We're at getting 2 followers. We got like way too many subs.
Stuff and all the good stuff.
Okay. Oops, it is.
Ooh, if you were to do this
Crying
one,
crayon.
drawing-
Sorry, I was just looking at your screen and it said a crying crayon.
Oh, draw a crying crayon.
That's nice.
I was
Anyways, what were you saying?
I was gonna,
Sad.
if I was to do the treasure chest in an underground cave, I feel like I would be remiss not to make it a mimic.
Oh god, that
Oh god, I still can't get over your cute little drawing. It's just like, "Rah!"
oh, what?
You're all so cute.
Oh yeah, thank you, Kirby. I'll always say thank you. That was kind.
Kirby's the man.
Yes, Kirby just
The
starting up the
man.
hype train.
The man, the myth, the legend, the criminal convict. Draw the moon fighting the sun over a turkey sandwich.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sounds far too complicated for me.
Draw a crime scene where a donut lost his donut hole.
That's funny.
Lost the plug.
It's just a butt plug inside a donut.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's so cute, Stu.
Can only do cute when I'm not doing
Oh.
I love it.
I love it because it's like it's instead of the malicious intent that me and Nadia drew, You're like, oh,
They
friend.
just bumped into each other, you know?
I see you have
Nom
mixed
nom.
your flavor with mine.
No.
Num. Num.
Yeah, he's like, oh God, I see I am absorbing you. I am so sorry. Please, do not let me absorb thee.
Baby kitty.
Baby kitties.
Baby kitty. That's my baby kitty.
Okay, let's see.
That's
So,
my kitty.
what are you guys feeling for the final one? We could do a snowman sailing, combine 2 holidays to make a new one, draw a plant with a face.
A plant with a face.
Yeah. I feel like next time, when we come back, I want to do the crime scene where Donut lost his hole.
That's good.
I'm gonna save this for next time. This is a fantastic prompt maker.
I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
How dare you get water?
I know. How dare I? Hydrate or
thirsty.
dihydrate. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Thursday.
Alright, BRB.
Oh, this is funny. Draw the moon howling at a wolf.
The wolf is like, what?
Yeah, I can imagine the wolf is like still it's the size of a wolf. The moon has come down to the wolf. It's like, "Arr!" The wolf's like, what the fuck?
I'm like, yeah. Wait, how's this supposed to work again?
How is this what?
Geese.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What?
What?
Huh?
I don't remember what I said.
Oh,
That does not help.
that does not help this whatsoever.
Alright, I'll go back to Drawing.
Screw-
some thick bitches.
Draw a pair of scissors running.
A pair of scissors running.
Yeah, a pair of scissors running. A troll riding a unicorn. We already did a unicorn.
A lot of unicorn ones.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of unicorn suggestions in drawing.
They're fun.
Oh, that's a good one. The Eiffel Tower eating a baguette.
Ah. Baguette.
Baguette.
Oui, petite baguette.
Oui, oui, mon petit.
Apparently that's like a insult. And I didn't know that until much later.
Yeah, if you're calling someone like like oh yes, my small person. You're basically calling someone a small man. Or short.
Well, it does have to do with small and short, but not in that way.
Yeah.
It's in the other way.
Smacks lips aggressively.
Smacks lips aggressively. What?
Have you ever heard that joke before? The fucking smacks lips aggressively.
No.
Oh my.
Like what?
Oh, I love that. It's one of my favorite little jokes. It's fucking smacks lips aggressively.
Sounds more like a kissing thing than anything else.
It's mostly just a thing that's been brought up because I've been making fun of Nikocado Avocado so much lately. And I just love... It's a thing he does where he just, like, starts, like, fucking butterflying his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And then he does the whole, like, lip smack of, like...
So confused.
It's a very specific thing, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're not missing anything. Honestly, it's probably better if you don't know.
Got it.
God, I can't wait until I can draw with my pad again, because I want to make cool stuff like that Wendy's and a little drop and all that again. Don't get me wrong, I like drawing a lot with like, even with right now, but with the mouse it's just not the same. Still get me wrong, Lizard Wizard is cool, so is Meth Corn, so is Lamp Cat,
Meth corn.
so is You Bitch Cat,
Theos.
and Carp smoking a cigarette. They're all cool and all, but Meth Corn doesn't rub me the same way as, you know, drawing something well.
This is true.
And if I do the wolf butt animation, I might have to actually just straight up go and buy a new pen, because if I'm gonna do the wolf butt animation, I want it to be somewhat smooth. So even though I could do a rough one with the mouse, I might wait to do the animation until we actually, upgrade my utensils.
What happened to your mouse again? Or to your pad?
Theo, it's specifically, the pad is fine. It is the pen. Theo was obsessed with playing with it, so he picked it up and walked away with it somewhere.
Straight up stole it.
Straight up stole it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go get it from him later. I'll let him play with it for now. Like, he can play with it for now because, like, you know, I'll find it later, and it's gone. It's gone.
Oh my gosh, never returns. Thief!
Thief! Oh god, I'm gonna see meth corn in my fucking nightmares tonight.
I can see him every time I close my eyes.
Every time
I blink.
I see meth corn.
Right, I'm just like, what is this?
Okay, let me put on. Let me see. Let me change it for now. Just chatting.
Because
I can tell we're kind of winding down from some art right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. Let me see. What kind of music would be good? What kind of music? So instead of artsy fartsy music now. I'm thinking. Oh, here. Actually, I have a good question. Steel. So I'm gonna ask you this question, and me and Nadia are gonna guess your answer. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Shoot.
The other people in this voice chat really need to A, pick up a book, B, start taking antidepressants, or C, get some plastic surgery. So don't say your answer yet.
Okay.
So Nadia, what do you think she's going to guess on us? And Kirby.
About us. About every...
Wait. Say the first. Say them one more time.
So, the people in this voice chat, me and Nadia,
Yes.
really need to A, pick up a book, B, take antidepressant pills, or C, get some plastic surgery.
Okay.
Damn.
These are not great.
Yeah, they only get worse.
Right.
Some of them are really bad.
Yeah, Kirby's calling A. You know what? I think the nicest thing to say is A, but
I was good. Yeah, but honestly, part of me wants to say B too.
and part of me
Not
wants to
gonna
say
lie.
C, because I think she would totally say that because it's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, okay, ABC.
No, but she wouldn't say that to you though, because she cares about her waifu a lot. I'm gonna say A.
I do.
Okay,
No,
so
I'll. Yeah.
me and Kirby going A. How about you, Nadia?
I'll just go with B, just for the fun of it.
B? Okay, so A and B. So no
Yeah.
plastic surgery. What out of A, B, and C, what was your answer, Steel?
B.
B,
Hey!
antidepressants? Nice! High five! Already on them!
I saw a really funny TikTok about that. Someone was like, someone stole my antidepressant pills. I hope they're happy.
Yeah.
That is the point, to be antidepressant.
Yeah.
Someone stole my antidepressant pill. I hope they're happy.
I hope you're happy.
Funny.
Okay, this is for Nadia. We're gonna have to guess it for Nadia. So if Nadia was stuck with one job for the rest of her life, it would be A, fluffing porn stars, B, collecting roadkill, or C, cleaning up shit at a zoo.
What was the first one?
What was the first one?
Fluffing porn star. So a fluffer is the one who sucks off a porn star to keep him hard in between scenes. So the entire time that they're between scenes, you're blowing him.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Question, how much does that pay?
A surprising
Yeah, for
lot.
real,
A
though.
surprising lot.
For real, though.
Like not even like a little bit less.
Career plan.
A little bit less than the porn stars. You make like not that much.
I guess it
And
depends on
then-
whether or not you're popular.
Yeah. If you're real popular, like if you're sucking off like fucking, Mia Khalifa's male fucking work, like porn, like scene partner, you're gonna be getting like a nice little bit. But like if you're doing like I don't know some random chick in like a bozo, rent a studio.
Yikes. No, not some. Oh no. No.
Not some Cornhub level stuff, you know?
Some X videos level shit.
Geez, so it's either that, picking up roadkill,
Or cleaning up shit at a zoo.
And what was the
Oh,
main
man,
prompt?
And the main prompt is, if you're stuck with one job for the rest of your life, what would Nadia have to
I'm
choose?
stuck between. I'm honestly stuck between A and C, to be honest.
Yeah, see, the thing for me is I'll make fun of Nadia for being horny all the time, but I know she's actually a super shy person who wouldn't like go do that. So I'm guessing she would do C.
Oh god, that's me. I really don't know because, like, on the one hand, like cleaning up crap, I know it's not fun, but some animals at the zoo are really cute and like
And you get to
will
play with
interact
them and talk to
stuff.
them. And...
So yeah, and like they know you and shit. So I'm like, oh man, that would actually be a
kind
good
of
one.
neat.
But
My dad cleaned up the
Alright.
zebra shit at a zoo and constantly said he got attacked by zebras.
zebras are so mean.
Jeez.
Zebras are mean. You know what? I'm gonna play some. Okay, so
Like this?
C as well.
Like
Yeah,
this?
everyone's guessing C. I think.
Okay, yeah. I think
I'm gonna
the
go
most
say.
hilarious option would definitely be A, but I thought about it. I was like, imagine if that's for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna be a grandma, like, doing that shit.
You can retire.
Whoa.
Like, I was like...
You make enough money, you can retire.
I would say it's just
Oh,
one
okay.
job, so you're just not allowed to get another job.
Oh, well...
So you
No,
can
I think the
retire,
most-
but it's not like you're old and they're whipping you. Get back to work, you son of a bitch! You're like, ah!
I mean, you don't know. I
Maybe
mean,
you're
that one
into
I
that,
think
I don't
get me
know.
the most money the quickest and I could retire. But
That's
the most
true.
realistic might just be C. So, I mean, I'm really torn between A and C. The most realistic.
Gotta get that cash.
It's hard because like I'm very much the same. In my life, I've definitely thought about being a porn star, and the other part of me is like, would my mom ever look at me the same way again?
Could I ever look at her the same again?
Yeah, could I ever look at her the same way again?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm still the same. I just got plowed by 17 dudes in a gangbang.
Not Mama Wolf.
Yeah, look at Mama Wolffie, she just shakes her head slowly at me like, I always knew you'd get into porn.
I knew it.
I knew it, you son of a bitch. I always
next
knew
one,
you'd
next
be a
one.
porn star. No, okay.
Alright, next one.
Okay, next one is... If my sister-in-law, so this would be... let me see what Kirby sent me real quick. He sent me a DM.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Ooh, I think it's a very good pixel art, Kirby. I would say it's pixel art, so in theory, it's gonna always have that kind of blurry look to it. It's pretty hard to get like a full, crisp, clean one. But honestly, overall, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, but yes, okay, so Isaac, if my sister-in-law attacked me in an elevator, A, would remind her who runs the world. Oh my god! B, use my spouse as a shield. Or C, explain I have 99 problems, but this ain't one.
Alright, I'm going with C. Final answer.
Yeah. Agreed. C.
C?
I doubt that you would do B.
I would never put, like, just fucking push Nadia in front of someone trying to attack her. Like, oh, bye, man.
You take care of this.
Right? Like, you got this, right?
You got this, right, babe? Yeah, awesome. I'll see you at home. Have fun with that. You're like, you son of a bitch. I'm fucking gonna leave you.
Good, she can go with me.
Yeah, I guess it's C.
Waifu cookie date.
Honestly,
Yes.
C. I don't feel like... A feels horrible, like, low-key. A feels like I'm about to make a real sexist comment and tell her about how, like, she's lucky that she has equal rights or some shit. And then, yeah, like, that's what the A makes me think of. So I'm gonna stick with C.
Going back to some women's wrong.
Yeah.
Women's wrongs here, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
What is that thing you always say? Killing the equality or something?
Killing equality. Oh, I'm about to kill some equality.
Kill equality.
I do not know why, but every old school game will always do this thing where instead of actually having like female character sprites and models, they'll have a single model made for the entire level, and the rest of them are males. And so I love being like, oh, finally, let's go kill that equality.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it. Murder.
Kill it with fire. No one needs equality in this household.
Nobody.
Nope.
Just nobody gets any rights.
Yeah, sex. Exactly, Kirby. Sexism
America.
is mega cringe. Okay, Nadia. Actually, we will guess for Kirby. So us three will guess what Kirby's gonna do. So Kirby thinks an awesome. Oh, Kirby thinks he will be an awesome parent if Kirby can keep his daughter off the pole, Kirby hides his past from his children, or Kirby can complete his rehab program. Kirby does not seem like a drug addict. I'll start with that. He does not seem like a druggie.
I'm gonna go with B. I don't know where you've been, Kirby, but like you said that you might be a criminal convict soon, so I'm gonna go with B.
Also B.
I feel like I'm gonna go A. He would keep his daughter off the pole. Not that, being a stripper is bad, and that's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
that being a stripper is bad.
Want my daughter to be a stripper. I'm just saying you shouldn't be a stripper. Alright, he has made his decision.
Alright.
I love the proper way Kirby always speaks. He's always, I have made a
decision.
Okay, yeah, I think we're all... I'm going A, they're going B. So, Kirby, enlighten us. What hath you done to be a great parent?
C.
Right? He fucking... Actually, I've been on a meth program for 17 weeks now. Methacord is actually my roommate.
It's been me all along.
Yeah, it's been me all along. Methacord and I always know each other. I'm ace, but still an interesting question. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. B. All right, fair enough. I had to lighten up with C, or A. Just hoping for something good.
I mean, I know like ace people that are still parents, so I guess it just depends, but. It's odd.
True.
Like
what is ace?
Asexual doesn't always mean asexual doesn't always mean aromantic. So.
Exactly, and I will be honest. When it comes down to it, you can adopt, you can artificially inseminate.
That's usually how it works. Yeah.
I was like, I've also seen it. Yeah, in like rare cases, I've seen people do artificial insemination where instead of actually like having sex, they just like extract the goods.
Oh yes. Give me the goods.
Like, give me that good jizz.
Oh my gosh.
I need that baby making gravy. Stat.
Oh gosh.
The doctor's like going over to his nurse. Quick, give me the semen.
We need 30 milligrams of semen stat. Okay. Just Minecrafting.
Yeah, I'm just Minecrafting while we talk. Just going through my what's it called? My hardcore world right now. Hardcore. Casually while we chit chat, just so there's something going on in the background for the audience.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm actually curious about this one for you guys. So, if Kirby's asexual, you guys are, as far as I'm aware, so correct me if I'm wrong, at least a possibility of you two having kids.
You keep cutting out. Say that one more time.
I was saying, so correct me if I'm wrong, this would be, I think, a more interesting question for you guys than Kirby, because for you guys, there's at least a possibility of you two having kids. What would you guys consider yourself to be a good parent if you kept your daughter off the pole, had your past from your kids, or completed your rehab program?
Probably A for me. Hold on, Kirby says I'm actually asexual because I'm not interested in romance. I don't know. That's who I am now, and it could be sabotaged. Of course, yeah. You are
Absolutely.
whatever you feel like to be now. Like if you're feeling that way, then yeah, you have no obligation to explain yourself to someone else. But it is nice to know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're asexual and aromantic.
And
Got it.
Romantic. Got it.
Good to know. Yeah, of course. And nobody should feel bad about changing or like, oh, I thought I was this, but now I'm this type of thing. No, you just you do whatever you feel like in that moment.
Do you boo boo?
Pretty much. Or you do no one.
Or do no one? Absolutely. Do yourself. Do no one.
Yeah.
Do the corner for all I care.
Yeah, so because I know someone who is asexual, but they're not aromantic. Like they actually do have like a girlfriend. Like it's 100% possible to have a relationship without sex being a marker.
I won't say her name for like privacy's sake, of course. But like I even like growing up had a friend in theater who like she asked me out and this was before she realized, because growing up, I'm sure by like the facial features and all that, pretty easy to guess that when I have a beard at fucking 15, I don't look 15. But when she was asking me out, and before I could even get out, it's like, oh, I'm 15. She started explaining that like, you know, she's asexual and that like, but she finds a lot of pleasure in being with a person and having a partner, and that it's a very comforting existence to have, even with without sex. And even then, like, I'll be the first to admit it, like, fucking I still would have considered that relationship. I'm a sexual being, but I would have still like had like not outright have rejected her. She was an amazing person, you know, just because of the sex.
Yeah, some people are still looking for that human connection, because I mean, especially like when you get older, sex is not going to be a part of your life probably as frequently as it was when you're younger. So I think the base, like, that should be there regardless.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like if you're, I don't know, maybe it's just me, like I'm just really grateful that like I'm dating Nadia, who's like one of my best friends. Like if
you keep sorry, hold on.
No, you're okay. I was saying, I'm just really grateful because like I'm dating Nadia, who's like my best friend, right? Like one of my best friends. But I know a lot of people who don't date to date like a friend. They date like for specifically a partner. And I feel like, I don't know, personally, I've always wanted to date or find like that sexual attraction with specifically people who at the very least I could see myself being friends. Because for me, like, friendship is, like, at the very least, the base of what you could make with a person, right? If I can't even see being friends with you, why would I want to have sex with you?
That's true.
You guys went so silent for a second, and I was like, okay, you know, y'all are in the zone, and then... Anyways, at the end of the day, it was my internet connection, but it's good to hear your voices again. I thought all went quiet.
No.
Oh, welcome back, waifu.
Hello.
Yes. I was wondering why you were like going in and out, and I'm like, is she okay?
No, yeah. I know. And then I was like, no, but then I was like, did I just scream? Because I thought it had ended, but then it said I was back, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't just like fucking scream in everyone's ears. Sorry. Me panicking, like.
At the very least, I didn't hear a scream.
Okay.
No.
Like, no.
I don't know if Steel was like, oh my god, and then didn't tell
No,
me.
I didn't actually like, do it that loud, but I was just like, what the heck? I was very surprised.
I didn't hear anything.
It would be kind of funny if you just heard her scream, but then like didn't say a single thing. You're just like, alright,
yeah, Nadia was murdered.
Yeah.
She's probably alright.
She's a badass. She's probably fucking fine.
I believe in her.
I believe in the waifu.
Straight up. Good.
Alright,
interesting conversation.
Another question. Oh yeah, that's why I love these cards. Like, me and Sam were talking about it like between streams. It's like, she was like me and her were talking about how I really love that we've incorporated bringing the cards in whenever we need a conversation topic.
Is he getting out again?
Yeah, he is getting out.
I swear to God, it seems like it misses more and more each time.
I know, it does. It's unfortunate. Hate having to make him repeat himself, or anybody for that matter. So I'm like, for the 10th time, I'm like, oh, what'd you say?
Yeah.
But I'm like, at that point, I'm just gonna pretend I heard. Like, we're just gonna have a mutual agreement that we both understood. We're just gonna move on.
Right. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do you have another?
But I gotta get that other card game, the We're Not Really Strangers, because that one asks a lot of really good questions.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. Is I like that we brought in the cards, because whenever we need a prompt to talk about, we have the cards.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's another one?
Okay, so for Steel, you have the power to cure every disease in the world, but in order to unlock it, you must A, murder an innocent child, B, make an incestuous sex tape to give as holiday gifts, C, sodomize grandma with a pool cue.
Wait, what was
the third one?
Sodomize grandma with a pool cue.
What?
So you have that
What does that
power.
mean?
Sodomize means you have to stick something forcefully up her anus.
Oh.
Those are all really bad.
Yeah, so if you want the ability to kill a disease, or to cure every disease, you must choose one of the three. Murder an innocent child, incestuous sex tape that goes to your entire family for Christmas gifts, or sodomizing your grandma with a pool cue.
No.
Okay, I know which one.
I'm guessing it's murder an innocent child.
I mean,
A. And I think it's because the other two are like too personal. The other one should be like random child.
Exactly,
Push.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, okay, it sucks, but like one person
Random
versus
child,
like,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for me. That's what it'd be. Is like it's my grandma. I could not look my grandma in the eyes like bend over. You know, I couldn't do that. I couldn't.
Oh no.
Exactly. I could not bring that like mental fortitude up to even remotely do that. You know, even if it was to like cure every disease. But I feel like I could push a random kid off a bridge.
Yeah.
Like any old kid, like just any innocent kid who hasn't outright done a crime or is horrible, right? And what does innocent mean? Is this child an R word? A P word?
You right. No.
Sexist?
No. But yeah, I agree with Kirby saying that the cards help people get to know each other better. And I love getting to know people, so.
Yeah, true. Truth, Kirby. Plus, it's like fun as fuck, too.
It's just fun. Like, these ones are, they're true to their name. They're disturbing, but, there's some other ones that aren't as crazy, too.
Oh, fuck me. I died on my my hardcore world. That's cool.
Oh.
I got blown up by a creeper from behind because I didn't have my audio on. Whatever. I'll just go to the next one then. Alright, so yeah, I'm Kirby's guessing A, murder. I'm guessing A. I think we're all guessing A.
Yeah, we're all guessing A.
Nah.
Really? What would it be?
It would honestly be C.
Wow.
Whoa.
Listen, at least with that one, nobody has to die. And I 100% believe in that, like, we don't trade lives type of thing. So, cause that means that, like, that one, like, innocent soul, especially, like, a child, I couldn't murder a child. Yeah, like, that like, one... That means that one person's life is not as highly regarded as the rest. Like, I understand, like, the whole, like, it's for the greater good type of thing, but
Wait, is one life for one life regarding one as more than the other? I thought that whole, like, philosophy was that it was equivalent.
Say that one more time.
So maybe I misunderstand what, like, a life for a life philosophy is. I thought that, like, that philosophical way of, like, survival is all about the, like, that people are equivalent, you know, that, like, one life is easy to give up for another because they're all the same. Not that one is better than the other. At least that's the theories I've heard in regarding to, like, a life for a life.
You still keep kind of cutting out. Say it one more time. So bad.
Oh, that's okay. I was just saying that that from what I've understood for a life is that it's all lives are equal. So to give up one life for another matters not, because it's the same thing. They're all equal. So if we're wanting to get one person, say a hostage, then it's easy to give up another.
I feel like I'm still not quite understanding, and it could just be my smooth brain, but
Let me think of a better way to word it. So from philosophy videos I've seen, the life for life, and maybe this is me again, like I said, not understanding what the life for life philosophy is that from what I understand of it, and this is kind of why I'm like trying to clarify, is it's all lives are equal, and so to give up, so say if one life is taken, to take another life means that they're equivalent, because if they're not equivalent, then you would have to take more than one life just to make up for that one other life. And that's the point of the life for life, is that there is equivalence to it, to give up this. It's basically like that whole idea that like life, it's the same kind of theory that like life doesn't matter because you're one speck out of an entire thing of dust, and so what happens to one single life form matters not.
you cut out that last part.
I was saying that the overall is that one single life form matters not compared to the entire universe. So that the one life for one life, they're the exact same, and therefore if one were to die for the other, not much would change.
Yeah, it's one of those like really interesting moral dilemmas.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, agreed. Like, what is your guys' honest opinions about the trolley dilemma? Whereas like 4 people on one track, one person on the other track, it's gonna automatically hit the 4 people. You could divert it to kill one person.
That one's those like trolley things are a little bit harder because like I feel like there are some other factors that go into it that are probably need to be said in order for me to make a definite decision. Because if it's like kill one old man, like literally like super old over like 4 babies. Or I mean, like the other way, I still would do that because, like.
So, there's actually is so Tesla. I don't know if you guys know this. Tesla, for their self-driving cars, made a site that everyone can hop in, log in. And it specifies like a young child versus an elderly person, and like that one works. I think a lot better because the initial question, you're right, it's vague. It doesn't tell you if it's man or woman, old, young, child versus what. It just says a person, right? So I agree. If you want, we could 100%. I could literally just pull up the Tesla trolley questions and we just go through them.
I'd be down.
I'd be down. How about you, Nadia?
Yeah.
Hold on, what time is it for me?
Oh yeah, no,
We're in the same time zone.
We are in the same time zone. It is 9:03.
Yeah, I do work tomorrow though.
That is perfectly valid. If you need to go, I totally understand.
Yeah, I don't know how long the Tesla dilemma thing is.
It's just like the classic dilemma. So it's like half an hour, I think, of questions. So we can always do it another time. Like sit down and just ask moral questions for just chatting. That actually sounds kind of cool. Ask moral questions for just chatting.
Yeah.
Kirby says, I would pull the lever to kill the one, but I would probably be paralyzed with fear to do anything.
Honestly.
That's also like another dilemma in itself, because like everyone, I feel like a lot of people try to like choose like the easy way to do things, and it'd be like, well, I'm just not gonna pull either, so I won't be responsible. But choosing to do nothing is still a choice.
Exactly.
I hate this guy, but Andrew Tate actually addressed this problem quite interestingly. Is that he brought up that he would not help the people, not because he believes is better not to help people, but because why the fuck is it my issue to help this person who got their dumbasses tied to a train?
Yeah.
Which
But
is definitely another way of looking at it.
yeah, like you said, still inaction is still action, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I agree. I think inaction is still action. It's a choice made to not make a choice.
Yep. Still a thing. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go then. I got works tomorrow.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, Steel. Thank you for drawing with us.
Yes. Always fun.
Yes.
get some good rest, waifu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll probably won't see you guys for a little bit, because, like, the Thanksgiving and shit, so I probably won't see you for, like, I'll see. We'll see.
Honestly, of course we are. We're all busy this week, so whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Have
a great Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah, you guys too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Golly.
Oh.
Alright, what do you want to do, Nadia? So I'm just here playing Minecraft. We're just chatting. So it's pretty much just me, you, and Kirby right now. So what would you like to do? Oh, and 8 other people, but what would you like to do?
Yeah, it's just me, you, and Kirby.
And,
and
person,
all of the
and
other
person,
amazing
and that
people.
person, yeah. And the other amazing people who love just hang out and watch.
Yes. So you can always, join our discussions, too.
That is true, that is true. Would you like to just keep doing more Disturbed Friends while I play
Yeah,
Minecraft?
Yeah, we could do that, and I could even try to pull up some questions, too. Just random, getting to know each other questions.
I don't know if it's free. Do you know the push the button?
Push the button?
Yeah, like, would you push the button? Would you not push the button?
Oh, yeah. Let me see that.
You see if you can look it up. If it's free, just pull it up and start asking questions. Like, would you push the button? Yes.
I will.
Yas! They're just,
Yas! Yoshi!
Because I had a really bad nightmares that lady paralyzed me for half an hour. Really? Interesting. See, that's something I actually find super fascinating about human nature. And I'm gonna do a bit of a psychological rant right now because of my background. I find my study is human behavior and that psychology with that, and I used it a lot for forensics. So because my whole thing was learning like why we did stuff. An MO to me was more than just an MO. It was your way of expressing yourself essentially while doing these actions. And something that I've always found when I was in criminal justice and when I was trying to be a detective and also forensics, there's a lot of things I was trying to be. But when I was doing that, one of the most frustrating things was called the bystander effect, where you always assume, and literally, I say always because it's almost always, I swear to God, it's so frustrating to watch in action, but is that you can almost always guarantee that the people in a crowd will say someone else is probably calling the cops right now. And not do anything. And it's stuff like that, and I always find that like the whole paralyzed with fear to be very fascinating, because think about it, like what makes you paralyzed, and it's because you're fight or flight, you're not sure what to do. I think is the overall. At least that's kind of my theory, is that your fight or flight is broken essentially from what we've learned, and that's how you kind of like you're not sure what to do, and your brain is consistently goes brrr, over and over again, trying to make a decision. So is the push the button a actual thing?
I don't think so. Like, I'm trying to look. I know, it's kind of unfortunate.
If it's not,
then
that's just too bad.
More question.
Okay. Let me pull one up for you then.
Yeah, you pull a card, though.
Let me pull a card for you. Okay, so your motto is, sex can't wait, I masturbate. Alcohols go to meetings, I go under bridges. Or C, I don't have a cocaine addiction, I just enjoy the smell.
So my motto.
Yes, I'm guessing. So sex can wait, I can masturbate. That sounds pretty good to you. Alcoholics go to meetings, I go under bridges. That also sounds relatively plausible, but less plausible.
I
I don't think you'd be the kind of person with a cocaine addiction.
Yeah.
I've met people, I'm like, I could see them getting a cocaine addiction, not you. I'm gonna say A. Sex can wait, I can masturbate. I feel like that's what you say to like a guy who's trying to hook up with you. And he's like, come on, baby, don't you want to fuck? And like, sex can wait, I can just go masturbate.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do you think, Herbs? Ooh, emeralds. Nice. Oh, God, look at all the stuff I got, just casually. Villagers are awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
So you randomly guess C, the cocaine.
Fair enough. Randomly guess cocaine.
Yeah. It's funny and kind of hard when I answer these questions because there's a one that I instantly want to go to, which is the funny option. If like I was like living a really just rebellious life, which I'm not. But then there's the more realistic one, which would probably be A. It's more probable, I would say.
Sex can wait, I can masturbate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that, totally. Sex can wait, guys. I can just go masturbate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one more card, and let's see if you get the questions by then. So this one's for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, I forgot about questions.
So I think the most common reason people shit their pants is A, Mexican food, B, heroin, C, speed bumps.
I would say, okay, actually, probably A. I mean, I feel like everybody says that as a joke.
But like, it also does technically cause grease.
But it also kind of does with the frijoles. Like, okay, I'm like, I didn't want to say it because that would be admitting.
It's like a stereotype.
To a stereotype, but I mean, yes, okay, I guess.
But yes, technically, biologically, that's where it came. Like, all stereotypes
yes.
are based in a droplet of reality.
Yeah, a droplet.
A single droplet.
I'll only give them a single droplet, that's all they get.
They only get a single droplet, of course. If anything more, you're going to start drowning them.
Yes, literally.
Gonna guess C. Speed bumps. Honestly, though, I
was gonna guess
shit
B.
myself during speed bumps.
I was gonna guess B besides A.
B is good. Like heroin is definitely good. But the thing is, you would only shit yourself during heroin in two states. You're either so relaxed, or you're dead. You've died. And so, while I want to say yes, heroin, I'm guessing, for me, I'm gonna have to say A. I don't like the stereotypes, but god damn it, Mexican food, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we're known for it. Okay, do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess so. I'm gonna find one in this like article that I'm reading, but then look for another one because I don't like them.
Okay. What is the best way to bring around peace? Kill all the bad people, or to be I don't know. This is actually just pretty weird. Never mind.
Here, I'll find one.
I can't make one off the top of my head. I'll just pull another card. I would be extremely upset if my future child is A, butt ugly, B, comes out of the closet, or C, is born.
Is born?
Yes.
Jeez.
And the fact that they're born
And
and
what
all
was
the
the-
disappointments.
Wait, so they're born, they come out of the closet,
Or they're
and
butt ugly.
They're just
They're just
fucking
fugly as
C.
shit.
I guess.
What?
Wait.
This is
Wait,
me?
well, no, like, well, say it again. Say the whole thing again.
I would be extremely upset if my future child is C, born, B, comes out of the closet, or A, is butt ugly.
Like, I would go with them. Okay, and maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. You tell me if I'm thinking about it wrong. I would say the fact that they're born, one, if I'm not ready to take care of them, like that would make me upset. The other two, I'm like, I wouldn't care if they came out, or I'm like, the way that they look, they're my child and I love them, you know? So I guess the way I interpreted it is like them.
That's a valid way of
born.
interpreting it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
It's probably not how the card meant it, but that's how I took it. So
I
that's my
actually
response.
think it probably is how it meant it.
Okay.
So I think you got it right.
Yeah, like I really personally don't like they're my child and I love them.
Yeah, honestly, you're right, Kirby. I'm not the kind of person who gives a fuck about either one. I think I'm gonna have to go C only for the situational, like if I'm not ready for a kid yet.
Mm-hmm. That's the same scenario that I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that's the only
Like I would
scenario.
feel bad for them.
Yeah, because
you're like,
well,
now
I'm
you're
oh,
born and
fuck, I have
yeah,
to take care
exactly.
of you.
Exactly. That's yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh no.
Like they're like, Mom, I'm bisexual, and be like,
Cool.
okay, cool, same.
Yeah, cool, same. You know, me and your dad fucking do threesomes with the neighbors, right? What?
Yeah, like you know.
Well, yeah, like honestly, I would have to say C just purely because of like actual like fear of like messing up the kid. That is it. Like I think Kirby hit it straight on. I'm not really someone who gives a fuck about either of them if my kid does it, you know?
Exactly.
Like any of those factors aren't really like something I care. Like if my kid comes out ugly, like I know there is of course that like societal objective ugliness, but is anyone really ugly? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Also, I have questions if you're ready for questions.
I would love some questions.
Okay. What dream or dreams have you held on to the longest?
So be a stand-up comedian. That's honestly I could do that easy. There's two things. My dream is to have a daughter because I want to raise a badass chica who I teach to be super cool and badass. But of course I love her no matter what. She could be the biggest pansy and I'll still love her. So you know. I think so. There's that, but I feel like everyone who's like works in the fucking child field is either like I hate kids or I want my kids on my own. So to make it a little bit more interesting, since I do technically work in the field of working with kids, I would say stand-up comedian. I grew up after my head injury using stand-up comedy to help me want to stay around. And it used to make me laugh a lot when I was very down and on some of my hardest times, honestly. I was enraptured with these, like Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias. I was enraptured with the fact that he could. Hundreds of thousands. It's just the impact. Like, I want that one moment where I sit there and I look at my computer and I go, "Oh fuck, that's a lot of people." That is like stand-up comedy into like more modern day of like the kind of why I do streaming is I want that moment. That's why I love stand-up comedy. If I could go do stand-up comedy, I still have lots of comedy bits fucking written up for years now. Coding, I should take steps to that. Honestly, Kirby, I could see you as a coder.
Yeah.
I could see you as a coder. I could see that.
I definitely could.
Yeah, I think Kirby could do that pretty easy. Kirby's a smart dude. Yeah. How about yourself? What's a dream that you're like, oh man, like even now where like even nowadays, years later, I still hold on to it because maybe like what's yours? What's your version of that?
It's kind of hard. Like for me, whether it's occupational, like I would hope so. But also in my life and like for my relationships, a dream that I've kind of held on to is like always being surrounded by people that I love and care about, like a really nurturing community. And my kind of goals, and no matter what I do for work, is to work with my community, because that's just a big value of mine.
You do seem a very communal kind of person.
Yeah, and it's just and part of that dream means maybe going back to, like, my roots, and maybe going to Mexico and just basking in the culture in the way that I wasn't really kind of allowed to growing up. So yeah, for me, because I don't know the specifics, but that I feel like what I feel in my
your cojones,
like heart, yes, in my heart, the most is this feeling of community and love. I love love. Love is nice.
I love love.
I love love. He's nice.
He's a real nice. Yeah. Totally, honestly though, like, it's... Love itself is just such a unique thing to have in life. Let alone, like, to be able to feel appreciative for, and to feel like you're getting a lot of it. And... Like, I know for me, I've definitely gone through plenty of spots where I was just like, man, I just generally don't feel loved by anyone. Like, I feel almost hated. And it's tough, It's a God damn it! Sorry.
What happened?
I died.
No!
That sucked. That sucked a lot.
Ooh, I have another good question. If people may or may... Well, people can... people will relate and make meaning of this question. If we're ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just give me a second. I'm, like, salty with myself.
You're salty? Here, pet Wolffie.
With myself. Thank you. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water.
Pet the Wolffie.
Drink some horchata. Pet the wolves. I'm petting myself. Whoo!
Pet.
But yeah, oh my goodness, that guy like fucking whipped around, no scoped me. Oh my
Kirby, I love how encouraging you are. We appreciate that.
Honestly, like, I love having Kirby in chat.
Always the chillest vibes.
Always the chillest vibes. Always the chillest. Just like yelling at me. Just always!
Always!
Hey guys, I don't know if that's chill. Always!
Be like, no, we are chill.
We are so goddamn chill right now.
Don't tell me to chill out. I am chill.
I'm fucking calm! Okay, Kirby, give me, DM me a seed for Minecraft. An entire seed. I'm just going to play it and see what seed you give me. Okay, feel free to ask another question, please.
Okay. What have you learned that you might not have learned if you hadn't suffered?
Ooh.
And this one I thought was a really good one, just based off of everything that I had gone through recently this summer. And it, like what you said earlier about, like, using comedy to, like, make yourself feel better. Like, I never felt that harder than this summer, because I only had myself, really, for, like, 2 months. And so I really just kind of entertained myself, and used comedy to kind of, like, make myself feel better. But also, the biggest lesson that I have learned was that, like, live your life, like, live your fucking life. Like, you don't know if you're gonna live tomorrow, because I was like, crazy stuff happens.
Yeah. All the
Tell
time.
and another one, tell people you love them. I've straight up, like, after everything, I was like, I'm gonna tell the people that I love them, because life is too short not to tell them that you care about them. So, yes, I have learned to love more.
I get that. Honestly, I get that on like a a deep level. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the idea of loving to love is sometimes difficult because love can be scary.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, exactly. And me saying that doesn't make it easy for sure. It's hard. It is hard. But, you know, I guess in my head I'm like, it's worth a try. You know, people who are going to... Well, people who need it will receive it. Like, they'll accept it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I think that, to me, that's all that matters.
Oh,
People
yeah.
knowing that they're loved.
Yas. Okay, next question.
Yes. Okay. What would be 5 words to describe yourself? Use 5 words.
5 words to describe myself.
Mm-hmm.
Five words.
I actually gotta do this too.
Does it have to be like a sentence where it's like, I am this? Or is it like just 5 different individual words?
However you take it, I guess. Whatever you want.
Happy, jolly, smiling, joking, hysterical.
Wait, so say that again?
So
Happy,
jolly, joking, smiling, and hysterical, not in the funny manner.
So you said happy, jolly, joking, hysterical, and what else?
So happy, jolly,
Mm-hmm.
joking, smiling, and hysteric. Like when I mean hysterical, I don't mean like hysterical like
yeah, I know.
Yeah, like hysterics.
Okay, I'm writing mine down.
Okay, Kirby, let's see. Is it the mushroom?
Yes, Kirby.
Kirby gave me a seed and he said there's a reason for it immediately. Is it... Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can... So there's a cave. There's a big ass cave. There's some dark oak trees. Let me see. What are your 5, by the way?
I'm trying to think of my last 2, so give me a moment.
Yeah. That one is definitely anxious.
Jeez. Okay, I didn't think about that one, but you're right. I was trying to think of, nice ones, but
Dude,
okay.
We're just describing ourselves, right? We're not trying to compliment ourselves.
No, but just trying to not think about the bad things.
Hey, it's okay to be anxious. It's not terrible. It doesn't make you a worse person.
Oh, I thought for a second it says it makes you a worse person.
Yeah, all it is makes you a shitty fucking bitch. That's all.
Okay, tell me how you really feel.
I love you. Yes. Alright, let me see what Kirby put for the reason here. Okay, he's typing it up. Good to know.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I don't know why I was
it's
thinking
Mr. Pure Salt's server. That's the seed we're on. This is the same seed that has my goddamn build on it already.
Okay, I have my 5. I was thinking way too hard about this. And I was like, I need to just do what I already know. So, the very obvious ones are anxious, like you said. Weird. But then I also described myself as, I would say patient, and forgiving, and also very much a dreamer. AKA a daydreamer.
A daydreamer. Okay.
But like a dreamer in general. I live in La La Land more than I do in the real life.
La La Land.
You know what it makes me think of? The perfect representation for like how I feel is that video you sent me, or that you showed me, with the guy with the torch. Remember?
Safety
You know
torch.
what I'm talking about?
Tabascus?
It was that game. It was that game that has all the little like, jeez, this is terrible. Like promos thing for each character in the game. I'm not doing it justice.
Oh, TF2?
I think so.
Team Fortress 2 with the meet the spy, meet the heavy.
Yes.
Meet the NG.
And the guy
Yeah.
who like was imagining like rainbows and stuff.
The pyro.
Yes, that's me. Like in my head though.
Just in your head, just always in a different La La Land.
Just always dream. Yeah, different La La Land.
Okay. I think most people say they're pyro when they're fucking maniacs, but that's fair enough.
No, I was just talking about that other part. It was a long way of saying nothing at all. So,
Fair enough, I suppose.
like my friend says, you talk a lot, but you don't really say anything. That's me.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
Well, she didn't say it to me, but she's mentioned it before. And I'm like, well, you're not wrong.
Oh, I knew it, Kirby. So I just checked what Kirby sent me. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I knew it. It is the server. Okay. I knew it. I fucking could. The moment he said it looks familiar, I was like, oh, I know this goddamn scene. Because this is where I built my first house, where I'm building right now. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do one more question and one more talk, and then we'll wrap up stream.
Okay. Let's find a good question.
At least, I mean, maybe not wrap, I don't know. At least take a break, because it's only 9:30, so I guess we could continue, but I feel like at the very least I want a break for now.
That's totally cool.
Oh, wait, no, I probably should end it, because I have to wake up at like 7:30 in the morning.
Oh,
for
yeah.
D&D tomorrow.
So maybe.
So
end it.
maybe, because then me and you can hang out and watch YouTube videos, but not go
Yeah.
until like 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not until 4.
You could be a pyro. Oh, yeah. Fucking Kirby's totally a pyro. Is going and daydreaming what we're gonna call being a pyro now?
Yeah.
I'm like so totally a pyro. So you're daydreaming?
Yeah.
You daydream? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Like totally, brah. It's so cool.
Mm.
It's so cool, brah. Oh goodness. Okay, let me see. Do I want to set this up as like a treehouse? I could.
Okay, when was the last time you had a good laugh, and what was it about?
I mean, it was earlier with Cammy and you and Steve. So I feel like that one's like really easy. It's like, yeah, earlier. What do you mean?
Okay. Good then. Oh. Hold on.
You take your time. Let me see. What's a good one? What's your biggest fear? For me, let me see. I can start it off while she's gone for a second. For me, my biggest fear is like hurting those I love. And I think overall it all stems from a deep fear of like not being able to take back a choice. Like, you know, because if you hurt a family member, you can't like take that back, you know, like, yeah, you fucking hurt them, you know. Like say if you're like a parent and you hurt your kids will forever remember that moment that you hurt them. So I think that's like for me is like an accidental harmage that like that leaves a mark I never meant to leave. Definitely one of my biggest fears. Over 3 months ago. That's a bit of time. Not too bad. No, you're good, Nadia.
So the question, you were answering the question, what's your biggest fear?
Yes.
And you said what? Sorry, I don't mean to make you repeat yourself, but I'd love to hear it.
It's okay. My biggest fear is hurting those I care about. Whether mostly incidentally. So like, If you harm a family member, you can't like take that back. If you harm your kids will forever remember you like acts like Jack Torrance from The Shining. Danny Torrance will talk like he always remembers his dad breaking his arm, and he's always scared of like his dad even if it's accidentally doing it again. Because that's what happened. He accidentally broke his kid's arm, but the kid still remembers it, you know. And so that is something I fear deeply. Is like me tripping and like falling, like hurting someone. Me fucking like at times I felt the worst. Is like if I mean to hurt you, I don't feel bad at all. You know, like I meant to hurt you. I meant to hurt your fucking ass, right? But if I don't mean to hurt you, it kills me inside. Like kills me.
Yeah. No, I would have to agree. I feel like for me it would be like if I were to hurt anybody unintentionally, either physically or mentally, like I mean emotionally, like any like if I did that, you know, to a point that they even like didn't want to be my friend anymore, you know, like they chose to not be in my life anymore, like that would be devastating. Like that's my biggest fear.
Like you fucked up so bad that it was like an actual like thing.
Yes, like to the point where even like you could even say that my biggest fear is like miscommunication. Like I feel like if somebody misunderstands me to the point that I'm like we were just not on the same level and they thought that I had like malintent, like that would hurt, you know, like be like I like that's scary, like
And that's Kirby hitting us with that socially ostracized stuff. And I'm like, damn.
That too.
That's heavy. You know, that's heavy shit.
Yeah.
Fear is such a weirdly heavy thing, you know?
It is.
Like even if you're just discussing like what you generally fear, I feel like everyone gets a little tense when they bring up what they fear, because even thinking about it, you get kind of like, oh, you know? Like,
yeah. And they tend to be like things that are more likely to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like when you ask people, it's not like, oh my god, like something really crazy that does probably happen, but it's not that often, like sharks, I guess, for example.
Or a cow.
You know, like or a cow, like yeah, but it's like more real stuff that maybe has happened in the past that now they're really afraid of happening again, even.
Sure, Kirby. I'm more than happy to hear why. Like, I'm always fascinated to hear about people's fears.
Yeah.
But yeah, like honestly, yeah, like I like people who are like, and I mean this in like the nicest way. People who have irrational fears that make literally no fucking sense piss me off a little bit. Because like there is so much in life to actually be afraid of, and you're afraid of something you even yourself rationally you can acknowledge. And like, I know it's not their fault. It's called an irrational fear for a reason. But the basis of it still get to me. I'm like, really, you know, like, and I know that might sound a little mean, and I acknowledge that. I know it's kind of a dickish thing to be like, and I acknowledge again, on irrational fear. I 100% get that. But like, it's still just the fact. Like, I almost want to like grab their brain and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dumbass? Do you understand all the fear that can happen in this world? But then, yeah, I don't know. That's just like my random little opinion. What is another question that you may ask?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's an interesting one. What would be the worst name you might give a son and or a daughter?
Well, obviously, I think just naming them after their genitalia is like one of the worst things. All right, vagina. All right, Jiner, time to get going to school.
Jiner. Gee.
All right, dickhead. Like, Dad, please stop calling me dickhead. Dad, that really hurts my feelings. All right, you piece of shit. God. Oh, goodness. All right. Feed me the questions.
Yes.
Feed them to me. Straight to my mouth hole.
Let's see. What do you consider your greatest strength and your greatest weakness?
Fuck! Sorry, I fell off a
Oh,
cliff.
no.
I fell off a cliff.
No. Oh, Kirby did that.
I base making and maintaining friends on loyalty, trust, and vulnerability. So breaking one of those bonds to a point where I am ostracized would feel like hell. Oh, yeah. No, I get that. I get that, actually.
Yeah.
I actually 100% get what you mean.
I was just gonna say 100% feel that, Kirby.
110% feel that. Like, to like a deep pain, I feel that.
Because I feel like, you know, some people, you know, you have your, like, I guess relationships and friendships with people, but some people, like, really care about those more than others, and it's kind of hard when people don't really put in the same effort, and,
Like, something that used to piss, like, everyone off who knew him was Zenith used to have this thing called the list, and it was, he would tell everyone about it, because he loved manipulating people with it. It was the list on where you were with them. So people who didn't give a fuck about it, like me or, I don't know, like his actual friends, were like, like, who knew we were on the list? We didn't care. But he used to be like, all the time, like, these people who were, like, insecure or, like, wanting to be his friends and stuff. He would, like, be like, oh, man, an action like that's moving you down the list.
oh.
Like, shit like that, and it used to piss me off a lot. It used to piss a lot of us off, because, like, dude, you sound like such a fucking douchebag. But he used to, he also had the motto, when it comes to making relationships, a use, abuse, a lose.
Oh, wow.
That was literally his motto. He was like, yeah, Isaac, so it's a use, abuse, a lose. And I was like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just wow, bud.
Honestly, Kirby, I feel like that is also me and the greatest weakness. I feel like I, personally also just, like, invest myself a lot, like, in people that I care about. Can be overly trusting.
Yeah. I would have to say I used to be overly trusting. I think now my greatest strength... So I'm gonna say my greatest strength now, I think, is my creativity, like the improv skills, the ability to think around it. But I would say my greatest weakness is overthinking.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Overthinking can be hell.
It sure can be.
Sure can be. Alright, well, anyway, hey, this has been a fun stream. Today's been a great Sunday fun day.
Has been.
We had Sam earlier, then we had me and you doing some Monster Prom, then we got some art, into some chit-chatting.
Yeah. It's been a good day.
It's been a great day. So, we're gonna step away for real quick to go get food and stuff, and then do you want to hop back in to VC and do some YouTube?
Yeah.
Awesome. So in that case, I'm gonna hop out of VC for just a moment. I'm gonna reset my computer just because it is a little slow.
That's fine. I'm probably gonna take a little break too.
Okay. So I love you. I'll see you in a bit.
Love you. Alrighty.
Bye. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's been a great day. Kirby, thank you as always. You're amazing. I fucking love having you here. You're like, I consider you my friend. So thank you for coming around. And yeah, thank you to everybody. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye! I am gonna try to raid Mr. Pure Salt, just FYI, for anyone who wants to stay around for that.